Welcome back to another episode of Once Upon a Witchlight. We would absolutely love it if you'd like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. I didn't grab any comments this week because there's something special that I wanted to say. Take a moment and take a look at the episode number while you're watching this. You know what to do. Go to the comments, comment nice. Leave some other funny comments so that the next week I'm not desperately dying for comments.
And the one who comments nice the best, I will reward with a reply.
Be creative.
Wow.
Look at that. Be creative in your nice reply.
The die has been cast.
So enjoy this very special episode of Once Upon a Witchlight.
That was a cool thing to say.
And if you'd like to support the stream, we got a few different ways that you can do that. We've got an amazing merch store. I'm doing these out of order, can you tell? Lots of really great stuff over there. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. You think you're subscribed, but you're not. Double check. Subscribe, become a channel member. Go check out our merch shop. Become a patron over on Patreon. It's the only place where you can watch Adventures and Chill live and after the fact. Don't miss that. And then lastly, make sure you go to thecrookedmoon.com to pick up your copy of The Crooked Moon, as well as find it on D&D Beyond. It's live right now. Don't miss it. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, is that everything?
Nice.
That's everything.
Time to
You're
69.
done.
Nice.
Okay.
Time to...
Well, thank you for being here. We are Legends of Adventurous. This is Wednesday. Roll that beautiful bean footage, Rich.
Nice.
Oh, dang it. Now Jeremy's got his bridge on Wednesdays, and then finally we can make something work on Tuesday. Kevin's got jury duty for the next 2 years. I don't even know if that's a lie or not. Gosh, when I went to my local game store, and oh boy, how they were not the folks. And then I don't even know if anyone wants to play my Ding Dong campaign or the system. Oh gosh, I can't find no Ding Dong people to play with. I'm never gonna play tabletop gaming games.
Hey, Gary, what's going on, man?
Oh, Andy, I am bemoaning my fate in the fact that I have cooked up an incredible brand new campaign about wizards seeking new boots filled with magical powers.
Yeah?
And all of my friends are too ding dong busy with their lives, their schedules, and their new girlfriends.
Oh, man. That's a tale as old as time.
And jury duty, apparently. Tried to go to a local store or something, and then no one wanted to be friends with me, and everyone called me old. I tried to Google people who are playing the obscure system that I play, and there ain't nobody doing it.
You know, Gary, I don't think that you're even remotely alone in this terrible situation.
Really? Am I really not alone, Andy?
No, look, there are millions of people who are looking to play Dungeons & Dragons every day, but they struggle to find a group, they struggle to find a GM, they struggle to find a cadence that works for them.
Gosh, we're really all on this D&D struggle bus, huh?
That's right. But luckily for you, I've got the perfect solution.
Tell me what it is.
The answer is StartPlaying.com.
And I can finally start playing and stop waiting.
That's exactly right. It does what it says on the tin.
On the tin?
Yeah, like, you know, like
on the tin.
On the tin.
What do you mean? It comes in a tin?
Like, no, it's a saying.
How do they package that in a tin?
Gary, it's a turn of phrase.
I feel like that's gonna go bad. We're all gonna get scurvy and poisoning like the Franklin expedition.
Oh, Gary.
I think we're all gonna go mad and walk for 10 years, 12 years through Canada.
Look, finding the right game online is time consuming and confusing. I mean, by the time you start searching through different Discords and forums, like, you never know what you're gonna get.
And then I might have to go to Reddit.
Don't even get me started on scheduling. It's such a headache.
The calendar is really the big bad. But then if we kill the calendar, does that mean that like time itself stops? Or does do we get all stuck in a time loop? Or does it basically are we frozen? Or are we doomed to repeat like a whole sort of True Detective time is a flat circle sort of thing?
Oh my gosh, that's
you know what I mean?
Too big brain for me, Gary.
Yeah, well maybe this will be a good second choice to killing the calendar. Good second choice.
Plus, just like you said before, tons of people have felt intimidated or unwelcome in gaming spaces.
Yeah, it really is kind of nervous, and especially when you got social anxiety like me.
Or a new player might feel that they're not a good enough of a player, which is so not true.
That's preposterous. You're a wonderful player.
Yeah.
You're a great player.
Let's say you do manage to get a party together. What if nobody wants to be your GM? You don't know what you're getting when you find some random person on the internet.
And suddenly the campaign is full of feet, and you're like, why is there so much feet around in this campaign?
On StartPlaying, you can find all sorts of TTRPG systems like Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, even Daggerheart.
I'm so glad, because I can't just stick to one system.
Oh, there's too many to name.
There's too many to name, and I get bored from playing one thing. That's why, because I love playing too many games.
You can filter by the system, the time of day, what day of the week you want to go on, how many players, looking for GMs. There's so many different metrics that you can use to find the perfect game for you. Don't be afraid to jump in solo and meet thousands of other players just like you.
Yeah, it's like speed dating, but less cringe.
Is it like speed dating?
I don't think so.
I've never
I
done.
don't know.
Have you done speed dating? I've never done speed dating.
No, my mother keeps saying I need to get back out there and I should do speed dating, and I'm too nervous to do it.
Really?
So I decided to just play Dungeons and Dragons and other.
But you're so charismatic, Gary. Well, I think you're a real catch.
Oh, thanks.
Over 80,000 players make up this absolutely amazing community and have left unbelievably positive reviews for all of these different GMs and games. You can actually see how many verified games the GM has actually run and completed.
Wow, so you really know what you're getting.
That's exactly right. Make sure you click on the link below, jump in today, and you can be playing by tonight.
You can find a new group of friends to play your favorite, most legendary TTRPG ever.
Dude, I am so excited. You want to jump in together? We can find a game. We can find a GM to GM for us.
Man, I need to come up with like a username that doesn't scare people away.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, what are you currently using?
Yeah, it's totally a chill wizard dude, will not kidnap you. Let's roll some dice and go to my dungeon.
Yeah, I could see how that might turn people off.
Yeah, go to my dungeon at AOL.com.
Go to my dungeon. Oh, Gary, do you even hear what you're saying?
Once upon a witchlight hour, the sleeping queen stirred in her tower, and through grand halls past lock and key came to her slumber dreams of three. The first brought laughter filled with fright, the second love defiled by spite, the third a world of pure delight. She welcomed these, they were her own, but soon from porcelain lips a groan, her silvery dreamscape now forsaken, to pain from which she'd not awaken. Something blighted had come hither, foul as nightshade creeping thither, from yon the grave-like curse did wither. The little prince wept in his spire, his wounded heart had one desire, a ballad from the dreaming queen, could turn his maelstrom mind serene. He vowed her rescue, speech sincere, but toys would be his shield and spear, and so he scoured for one full year. In springtime wreathed in parenthood, the prince first found a toy of wood, a doll set, beasts and wild things, but listen close and each one sings, a song of child, owl and bear, a song that calls the spirits there, a song for monsters with much hair. When summer heat steamed like a kettle, the prince then found a toy of metal, a rocking horse with ashen mane. Around its neck was draped a chain. Its horn and eyes and nose shoot flame, with mighty hooves and sturdy frame. No better steed one could proclaim. He searched from autumn's harvest throne. The prince then found a toy of bone, lettered blocks stacked to the sky, when turned to words could only lie. Deceit known to the hounds of hell makes for a potent hex or spell of souls, of sin, of Shadowfell. Through winter's chill from peak to pass, the prince then found a toy of glass, marble spun in measured motion, like careful thought or certain notion, each glinting cat's eye seeing all, from stars beyond the cosmic sprawl, to inner strength and mind's recall. When season stopped, the final day, at last the prince found halves of clay. He shed a tear. This would not do. His favorite toy was split in two. It stank and had a horrid face, but in his heart held special place. Through toil this crack he would erase. The day has come, no time for rest. The fateful toy is placed in a chest, with stripes of white and stripes of red, just like a big top by his bed. The little prince prepares a flower for either outcome, sweet or sour, and makes a wish for love, for power. Once upon a witchlight hour.
Let's play some D&D. Last time on Once Upon a Witchlight, you found yourselves deep in the performance of a lifetime. Performing as the Ruby Island players, you executed the theatrical brilliance of Brody Snake S. Snake in his debut as scriptwriter for Motherhorn in a performance of Le Croulant Rouge, gaining yourselves the favor of Bitter End. You have been awarded quite a few things with this. The dress rehearsals for her opening night should be happening the very next day. And you have gained yourselves primary boxed seating with Bitter End herself. God damn it, Rich! We were supposed to get through the whole thing before we paid attention to him.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
No, I was smiling and Mike broke.
I broke.
Mike was
I'll take it.
Mikey's fault
I won't
again.
deny it. See, I have honor.
That's a classic.
I will acknowledge it.
That's a classic.
I will acknowledge
We were
it.
so close.
We were so close. I'm sorry. I
so
tried
close.
so hard. I tried so hard.
I was just
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we were so close to getting.
Because I wasn't looking and I glanced up and I just saw Derek in the on the screen. And I wasn't looking. But on the corner of my eye.
I was doing this.
It's way funnier than I thought it was.
I didn't take it out
It was
of
way funnier than I thought it would
I
be.
didn't take him out of my visual.
I was like, I'll just keep him in my peripheral.
Holy shit.
And I was like, I'm just not gonna pay any attention. And then I see Rich look like he's about to cry laughing. So I'm like, oh, this is
I will
bad.
admit that was me.
together.
You know, I can admit when it's me.
Well, it was you.
Christ.
Yes, you have earned yourselves box seat viewing for the not just the dress rehearsal that will be happening tomorrow night, but also for the grand opening that will be happening the night after. After being ushered out of the auditorium, you were finally able to meet Hurley and find out that he's choosing to be here. But you were tasked with sending a message back to Burley, letting him know that he left on his own accord and there's no bad blood between siblings. Because of, puking. Yeah, Hurley.
It was Hurley.
You then made your way into the area for the best performers, which is filled with a bunch of very sorrowful people. But it is here that you finally met the snake that you have been waiting for. Brody Snake S. Snake, the only child to the Snake family. And quite frankly, he's a little shit. But,
He was.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
most theater kids are. So really, what were you expecting?
Let's keep it in game, Nick. Let's keep it in game.
I was ready to say nice, and I don't feel like saying that now. I don't feel like saying nice
Keep
at
it in
all.
game,
I don't
Nicky.
want to say it.
Got him.
That's so funny.
Got him.
But it is here that you find yourselves with, well, no longer with Brody Snake S. Snake, who has just recently left the room. A copy of his script on the table in front of you that he'd just been working on. He was disappointed in this script. It was not the masterpiece that Le Croulant Rouge was with the line Dookie Dicky. No, this is something completely different.
Yes.
That could have stayed last week. That could have stayed
Couldn't.
behind.
You had to bring it through
episode 69. I'd have the 3 line.
Dookie Dicky must return. It is not the masterpiece that was Dookie Dicky. No, this is something different. This is the script for opening night. And there is something particular about it that Bitter End is asking for, and Brody's not happy about it. But you have, through your conversation with him, made him both happy and angry. And you mentioned to him that you could help him finish his script. He doesn't want to look at it again. And after your performance earlier in the day, he trusts that you might have what it takes to take the rubbish that he's written and raise it to Dookie Dicky levels. It is because of this that he chooses to leave the room to go get his star player, Glister.
Oh.
The elf that has been locked away in a cell. He has gone to fetch her and bring her back so that you can communicate with her about what is going to happen in this script and what to expect. But for now, you all stand in this room looking down at the script written by Brody, Snake as Snake. And you imagine about 15, 20 minutes or so to plan out exactly how you expect to sabotage this play.
I estimate that we have perhaps 15 or 20 minutes before anyone returns. Perhaps we should figure out how to sabotage this play.
Go! Do your thing! Hurry! Oh, we got 15 to 20 minutes before he comes back.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the script.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, what should we say?
You roll an investigation check for me.
Are we now alone in the room?
No, all of the crying theater kids are still hanging out along the edges, but they're not paying any attention.
Yeah, they were not paying attention.
They're all looking in the mirrors.
No, exactly right. But they're all self-absorbed.
Keep it engaged. Keep it engaged.
Theater kids are taking
A lot of strays, catching strays.
They're all self-absorbed, and they're not paying any attention to you because they're the main character right now. And so you just need to focus on also being the main character.
Just a joke, of course. Okay. Oh man. Once upon a time.
Oh, did you give me your...
Was it an 18?
You pick up the script, and you see that it is significantly lighter than Le Croulon Rouge. There is not as much substance. But as you're reading through it, it is significantly more well-written. This is an actual tale of tragedy. It's the story of two sisters pulled apart by a wicked witch. And the ending of it is the death of one of the sisters in front of the other, and you can see very clearly that this is Endelin's story of Gleam and Glister. Expected to play out on the stage, and that Glister is expected to stand there at the end and mourn the loss of her dead sister. It is tragic, but it is beautifully written. Not a single dicky can be found in the pages of this script.
No, is it?
It's hard to understand why Brody wouldn't be happy with this.
Virgo, I feel like the answer's obvious, man, but I don't want to say it because I think you're naturally going to get there in about 5 seconds.
Yes, of course. I was just testing you, Gideon.
Did he pass?
I was good question, Toolbeck. Well, let us hear it, Gideon. Let's see if you passed or not.
All right. I presume that you were going to say that, just like here, she loves tragedies. So the easy answer is you change the ending. The sisters end up in room 40s.
Hot damn, that's a good idea again. Wow. Thank God I keep on
Gringo's idea, man.
Gideon.
No, he never would have come up with that.
I believe you have passed. Let's add a time travel subplot.
No. Gideon's saying make it funny, not incomprehensible.
Okay, a time travel subplot. Oh, we gotta add a wisecracking sidekick. Oh, that'll be hilarious and play well with the children. Ages 4 to 9. Oh, that'll test really well. Okay, what should like the sidekick be? Like a wisecracking,
Gotta be an animal familiar of some kind, like
Yeah, what about like a lemur voiced by Andy Richter? What do you think? Say something kind of like that, in that vein?
Andy Richter hasn't really been funny for a while. Not a lemur.
That sounds perfect.
No. Frosty, come on. How about like a mole or something?
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It just needs to not be a tragedy. I mean, can we just change the end and have it be a happy ending? And then that way, Snake S. Snake Jr. will be none the wiser until we get to the end.
Hey, you know he's not proofreading it. Certainly not to the
He's
end.
not gonna read it all the way.
He's gonna read the first
right,
act
you're right.
and say,
Okay,
"I'm
okay,
on the right
okay,
track."
So, the wise cracking. I feel like we really got something here.
And perhaps the wisecracking sidekick should perhaps be set up to be a major villain in the third act, but they never go anywhere with it and they just throw it away.
Frosty, you're a genius. That's where the time travel will come in. Okay.
I just want to remind everyone we're supposed to be ruining this thing. It sounds like we're coming dangerously close to a masterpiece.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Well, you just have to think about how pissed Endelin would be if everyone was laughing at the end instead of horrified and crying.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We got to change it into a comedy. I'm just saying, you put in a little time travel and throw away a critical plot hole, but you're going to end up with...
You'll appease the masses with that plot line.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Wait a minute.
How much money did Endgame make? Jeez.
Hold on.
Why does your note say lowest common denominator?
I got it. The wise cracking sidekick, Ollie the Ocelot. Oh boy, this is gonna make a lot of electrum pieces.
Wait
a minute.
You mean with those little hands?
Yeah, they got those little hands.
Nice.
Okay, but
Is there
here's the
gonna do
problem.
like a lot of climbing around the set, since like they're kind of like sloth-like creatures, right?
Yeah, something like that. The problem is that you have to pay attention to know what's going on. What? So why don't we take every about 15 minutes, they will explain what they're feeling and thinking, what's going on to remind them in case they were distracted. Okay. And then Ollie Ocelot is gonna have like a catchphrase, like, oh, coconut.
What about coconuts?
Oh, they got me in the coconuts, not again.
He says it like an expletive.
Coconut.
And then the last thing-
Frosty, you're pretty good at this.
And then the last
Frosty.
thing he says is D's coconuts.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the title? What was the title of this again?
It's a work in progress. This is working title.
Oh. Man, okay.
You
And
know,
then at the
working
end,
title should be the title.
and then at the end, there'll be a big dance number, and then the villain will be in jail, and they'll hear the music, and they'll be frowning and folding their arms, and they'll say, "Oh, who am I kidding?" And then they'll join in the dance at the end.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, exactly right.
You guys are so talented.
Anything else? Time travel plot? Okay, some plot.
And you're writing this on the script itself.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm annotating as people throwing out ideas.
Should the ocelot have like a thick New York accent if he's gonna use coconuts like a
Expletive.
expletive?
Oh,
Thank you.
what would that sound
Thank
like?
God.
What would that sound
Oh, you're
like?
welcome. Do you need someone to play the ocelot?
No, I'm kind of thinking like, hey, old coconuts. You know, it's kind of like Monkey Bones starring Brendan Fraser. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I never saw that. It wasn't one of my VHS.
That wasn't very good.
Wait, we do need to roll the ocelot. Yeah. Can you make a convincing ocelot?
Me?
It's that weird monkey thing with hands, right?
Yeah, give us a coconuts.
Oh, coconut.
Perfect. You're hired.
It's more like a
the role of a
monkey-esque
lifetime.
sloth, I think.
Yeah.
Do I need to fall asleep on cue? I'm very good at falling
No.
asleep on cue. Do I
You
need
better
to
not fall
cry?
asleep on cue.
Do I need to cry
That's the
on
opposite.
cue?
No, there's no crying in this. Nobody
Well,
cries.
I'm very good at crying on cue.
Everyone's smiling. And we gotta have.
Do I get a
I
bow
cannot
on my
wait
own?
to enjoy the refreshing, crisp taste of Pepsi while I work on my Dell laptop. And process photos taken with my Sony camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure it should be Dell or should it be the one with the cow print on the box?
I think Gateway died like 80 years ago.
You're not even quiet.
I'm very old. I'm very old.
Oh, and then they all get to go to like a beautiful tropical resort because all the actors want a paid vacation that's a tax write-off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, and the cameras only take Kodak film.
Oh!
Now we're
Okay.
talking.
Hello, Ocelot here. Have you thought about adding a baby that ages too rapidly and then an adult man that falls in love with her in infancy?
Who would do that?
We're not taking any more notes at this time. It's good. It's good. Thank you. And done. Okay.
What a sick suggestion! God.
And we need a title for this masterpiece. Oh.
I still think working title is the perfect title for it.
Oh, it's very avant-garde.
It's very postmodern.
Working title.
Oh, but spell working with 2 V's instead of a W.
Working with an apostrophe. Verworking?
Yeah, Torbeck's been working before.
That's perfect.
But what if we spell title with an extra TIES in it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Working titties lay.
I think you've gone too far.
Working.
Yeah, let's roll that one
Verworking
back.
title.
Verworking title seems correct.
Done. Submitted.
Yeah.
Oh,
before
should you
they're
sign
on.
all those annotations? Brody Snake ass Snake, so he thinks he did it?
Oh, fuck.
No one can be that stupid, right?
You can mimic his handwriting, right? Maybe Frost should do that part.
Frosty, come on.
All right. I endeavor
Roll
to
a
create
sleight of hand for me to see how well you're
sleight
able.
of hand?
Actually, no. Do a performance to see how well you're able.
Frost, you just
definitely-
remember you're gonna have to use your tail to sign to mimic his pen stroke.
15.
No, I would say for anyone who's looking really closely, you can see that there are discrepancies. But for most people looking at it, it would look like Brody Snake as Snake made all of these changes himself.
Did you have an intention for the song as the musical number at the end here?
Oh, I was thinking more like crazy.
We've already done that one. We've already done that one. We need something else.
Ocelot here. What about Anaconda?
We're not taking any notes at this time. What's this? We need a final number.
My Anaconda.
Probably. I like big butts and I cannot lie, and the kids will love that. Yeah, with the Anaconda one, yeah, because it's sick as Snake. Rico, you mad genius.
And they all start singing, I like big butts.
And reprisal.
Ooh. What about Lou Bega's Mambo number 5?
I've already written this on the script. You want
That's
me
a
to
timeless
Scratch it out.
classic.
I endeavor to scratch it out.
Roll a performance check.
I get a 4.
Yeah, you attempt to scratch it out and you rip the page, taking off a little bit of it, a little bit of the words, and you realize that the ending, which was this monologue as you went into what was Anaconda
This monologue was very
slash,
touching. It was very
I
obviously
like
from
big
Brody's
butts.
heart. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist around thing in your face,
Okay.
you get sprung.
Okay.
That's correct.
For a snake, it kind of makes sense.
That guy was a
You know what I
poet.
You know, guys, Torbeck's starting to think that Gideon might be onto something. We might be producing this whole thing, and we might be in real trouble.
I think we've actually made something good here.
No, she'll hate it. She'll hate it.
No, she'll hate it. The point is that she'll feel shamed and
It'd be
embarrassed.
great. But as long as it's not a tragedy, that's the point. How do we feel?
I feel pretty good about this. The only question is, surely they're going to have a dress rehearsal. How do? Won't she stop this before it goes to production?
Ocelot here. Did you need another copy of the script? We've got 5 or 6 over here. We've been learning the lines.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, give me the rest of those.
All of them?
I need all of them. We need all of them. We need all of them right now.
Well, we've distributed some to the rest of the cast. Should I?
Round them all up. Round them all up.
We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. And so all of the actors in the
Snake has
room
edits.
jump to, and they pass about 5 or 6 scripts over to you, and they are all pristine copies of the original script. As they rush out to collect the rest of the script.
I'm gonna have to
Wait,
copy them.
Ocelot here, wait.
Hustle-lot? Oh, what a great name for me.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that you know that this is a big surprise and not to tell anyone. It's a secret.
Yes, we're doing something a little avant-garde.
Your role is a super secret special role.
Yes.
Oh.
You've been blessed.
You'll need to roll with the punches,
Roll
as they say.
a persuasion check. At advantage.
I'm helping. I'm
Yes.
helping.
Okay, an advantage, you say?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to look at that.
Nice.
Deception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion, that's a 17 to start. And a 7, so we'll go with a 17 with advantage.
I mean, I had the lead in my school play. It would make sense I would be the one that was picked for this.
Oh, your talent is just it's so
immense.
obvious.
Yeah.
My
you're
mother
exuding.
was threatened by my talent, which
Yeah.
is why we had a falling out.
I'm
You
sorry,
don't need to hear about
And
it.
that was
No,
probably,
we don't.
That was probably the coolest thing that's happened in your life at this point.
This
isn't it?
is
Yeah.
the coolest thing.
Good.
Good, great.
And
Probably
you
peaked until this
picked. You
moment.
picked well. I will keep your secret,
Thank you.
Oh, thank you
and I
very
will make
much.
sure to get you those scripts.
I think you're going to be a big star in this business.
And I get my own standing ovation as the hustle-lot.
They'll be-
Am I a hussy
they'll
hustle-lot?
be
Is
sitting
that
down,
what the hustle
but they'll
is about?
obey.
If you want to be.
No.
Like nipple tassels in the whole
No.
No?
Turtleneck thinks we should let her do
No.
it. Yeah, Turtleneck's thinking.
What's she look
I
like?
mean, I have
Say,
a pair.
oh, coconuts!
I have a pair of edible undies.
Whoa! They make those?
No.
She's
It'll be more
an
like, hey,
ocelot, so she'll
it's
need 6
me.
tests.
And then it'll be who else but Hustlot.
Guys, Turtleneck thinks everybody's being hasty.
I'm just saying. I am a method actress.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to hussy myself
You
about,
shouldn't
I
do
need to get
method.
started now.
Well, whatever inspires you.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, you're a weird monkey sloth thing with the
And your beloved, very marketable,
Well,
and merchandisable site.
Small, grippy hands.
I don't want you to underestimate what little hands can do. And
Okay,
then she
no,
turns around
that's
and leaves
up-
the room.
Whoa!
2 of these players are fathers. They know how to turn those hands. We take the remaining scripts. We'll need some time with these.
It
in order
is.
to-
It is as she leaves that the door is stopped by a hand, long elvish fingers, and you hear the sounds of metal or stone. It sounds like both and neither at the same time, as you hear the slithering sounds of Brody Snake as he makes his way into the room, followed by an elf that looks exactly like Gleam. And at first, you immediately think, oh my gosh, Gleam's here. What is she doing here? But you realize that the mask that was on Gleam's face, the moon mask, is replaced here by the mask of a sun. But otherwise, everything else about this elf looks exactly the same, as she uses 2 manacled hands to hold the door open for Brody as he slithers in. She follows behind and closes the door. You're now in this room alone with Brody and Glister. She says nothing to any of you. She keeps her eyes down on the floor as she follows Brody to his desk, and he looks around looking for his script. He begins to move this way and that, his little snake tongue darting out of his mouth as he rifles through papers and moves quills about, knocks a book onto the floor. His tail comes up around and he starts moving things around. Where'd it go? Where'd my script go?
Oh, I have all the copies here. I will produce one of the unaltered scripts.
Oh God!
I'm just making sure that that they're consistent. I know that you put some notes in the margins, and I want to make sure that that's all good and consistent.
Yeah, no, you're right. I did put notes in them. How am I gonna have time? My tail is exhausted. How am I gonna have time to?
Brody, just relax.
Oh.
I have a good
Piece of shit script.
handwriting, and I would be happy to put the notes in there, copy them all for the actors,
Well,
and make sure
can
that
you-
they're consistent from script to script.
Can you pass one to Glista? She's gonna be the main star of this operation.
Oh. Hey, fellas, I think that's Sister Glister. Looks just like Gleam, don't you think?
They said it. I think he said her name was Glister. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's the Glist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why she got medical?
You watch as she gets down onto the ground in a squatting position, and then she moves one leg over the other one, and she's like contortioned into a position where her legs are over her shoulders as she moves back against the wall and just sits there not paying attention to anybody.
Yeah, that's Glister.
What to do there, Miss Lady?
Hello.
Oh,
I'm going to continue to work in the scripts, and as I'm doing it, it looks like I'm copying the notes that Gricko made from one script to the other, but what I'm actually doing is making minor, subtle changes from script to script so that none of them actually contain a source of truth. They will be consistently and embarrassingly inconsistent.
Perfect. As you're doing this, Brody will slither up to you. Did you say you're gonna do all the changes for me, so I don't have to worry about it?
I want to make sure that the changes that are in the final script here are consistent from script to script.
Well, would you mind if I went over to my wicker basket and just took a quick nap?
I think that you should. You've done a tremendous job
I
here.
haven't slept in 15 days.
That's torture level. I think you should go to sleep right away.
Yeah, I think it might be why I'm such an asshole, or the fact that I'm a theater kid.
I remember not sleeping that long for a period of time. Yes, it was traumatic. I think you should sleep right away.
Well, can you just make sure that nothing happens and he motions his tail over to Glister? With that one, she's a prisoner of bitter end. And if anything were to happen to her, it would be all of our heads.
Yes, we'll make sure she's safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy your wicker basket.
All right. And he's going to scoot on over to a wicker basket, coil around it, and then he's going to, almost comically cartoonish, leap up into the air and jump down into it, slither into a circle, and then immediately, if snakes could snore, you would hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you don't have to whisper. He can sleep through anything.
Especially after 15 days.
Hey, I got homemade spaghetti over here.
Oh, he's knocked out.
You weren't joking.
Yeah, I mean, he would have responded to that after his mom's spaghetti.
Exactly right. His palms are sweaty if he had palms.
Well, Glister, heck, I mean, we know your sister. We're here to help you out. She's looking for you.
Yeah, and she's safe. She's back at
Is this some kind of joke?
Obed's. You know Obed?
Do you know Obed?
Please, don't joke. I haven't seen Gleam in so long.
How long's it been?
Yeah.
I've seen the script, and I think she's dead. I think that Bitter End has concocted this entire scheme just to throw her lifeless body at my feet.
Do we look like we would joke with you? We have spoken with Gleam. She's not
You
far from here.
said, unironically, Dookie Dicky, an hour ago.
Oh,
yes.
I saw that, huh?
And you saw me earnestly present that line as an actor on a stage performing a work of fiction.
It was in his
Roll a
script.
persuasion check at advantage.
That's pretty good, Frosty. I mean, I'll buy it.
Natural 20.
Master of the craft, folks.
No, you're right. I can't imagine that performing that script earnestly would have been easy. You mean it then? You've seen Gleam? She's all right?
No, she's fine. No, she's hanging out.
And
at old
does
Obed.
not have her?
We just saw her not like a couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago, she's in that horsey house.
Yeah, at the pony house.
The horsey house? The
Yeah,
pony
she's never
house?
seen
Yes,
yeah,
just
she-
before
she's
arriving
so
here.
young.
Just
Yeah.
before arriving here, we stayed inside of a small house that was atop the back of a pony or donkey. And
a guy died in that house.
Oh, he died outside of the house.
Touching my knee.
It's a little fuzzy, It was crazy.
It's not fuzzy for Rico. He'll never forget. That experience.
His shins are haunted.
I see his face when I close my eyes.
the bleeding in his face will never leave.
Rico's mom always said his shins would get haunted, and here we are.
Yeah.
Smart lady.
We're getting off topic.
Aside from Gricko's haunted shins, everything we've told you is true.
Well, that's
So
true.
he
too.
doesn't have haunted
No, he's got haunted
shins.
shins.
I think he believes he has haunted shins.
We all believe he has haunted
Me and
shins.
Mum always said it would happen.
At least she's safe.
Well, how come you haven't tried to break out of here? I mean, there's a way. She's just like right there through the changing room, and then there's a tunnel there. And what's keeping you here?
She raises her arms up, and you see the manacles in the light. I want you to roll a perception check at advantage. Or investigation, whichever perception or investigation. She raises the manacles up, and they catch the light. There's almost this beautiful rainbow iridescence that moves across them for a second. They're a really darkened color. And, well, Endlin would never allow me to leave, of course, after Gleam made her way out. There was no way she was going to risk losing me, too. She must do whatever she can to keep us apart.
I got a 10.
Twisted.
Yeah, for sure.
Twist it.
I got a pretty good plus in perception.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay, 21.
You as she's saying this, you're listening to her talk about how, Gleam was able to escape, and it absolutely it infuriated Endlin. She enjoyed having the both of them there and tormenting them and keeping them apart, watching their suffering, and having one of them best her was miserable for her, and so she has punished Glister, keeping her locked up in a cell. These special manacles attached to her wrist, manacles that were made specifically for her by the architect. And you look at them, and you immediately begin to register some things about them. The Fey engineering for dummies really coming in clutch in this moment as you look at these, and you realize that
They put pictures in there.
that you have seen that hue before, that dark purple, almost blackish color, but shining in it almost like a nebula, almost like a rainbow of holographic and iridescent light. And you realize that these manacles are carved out of corrupted wish stones.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, those things.
And you, looking at them, you can see 100% you would know how to break them, how to unlock them. But you also know from your time with the Brigannocs that there are only the Brigannoc weapons that are able to damage these stones.
I don't have the tools on hand.
You don't have the tools on hand, but I'll say with a 21, she mentioned that they were crafted by the architect, and that reminds you of what, may he rest in peace, Obed had mentioned to you, that Golmo had been stolen and is being housed in Motherhorn.
What was his name?
Golmo?
Golmo. And if you could find...
Oh, his backup. He's like number 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
And
an
your hopes were to free him and send him back to Brigannoc Mine to act as leader. If you could find him and he had tools on him, which you would imagine he would if he was able to make these manacles, you would be able to free Glister.
We know he's here. Oh, you need to tell us that again.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit. I mean, these things, these are made of wish stones. It looks like these were forged by, well, I don't know. You remember that guy who's second to Obed who came here? Golmo, right, of course. Golmo.
Oh, Golmo.
No.
It was Obed's dying wish that we helped out Golmo.
God, I know you never
How could I ever forget that?
forget a daggone thing Obed said. No, not after that.
How could I forget such a thing, Gideon?
Chances that Golmo will also die at your feet.
Oh, no,
I'd say
please
pretty
don't
high.
hurt him. He's so lovely.
Natural causes.
Yeah.
No, we never would hurt anybody.
And Frost checked on Obed like multiple times. We thought, I mean, it was shocking when he found him.
Yes, I thought he was dead multiple times, and he turned out to be alive until he wasn't.
That is how it works.
Yes.
We didn't cause it. It just happened right on top of Gricko.
Yes, it happened out of nowhere, even though he was very old.
Well, listen, I mean, the important thing is, I mean, I think I've been studying up on this Fey engineering stuff. I think I can get these manacles off. I think I can figure it out. But the only thing that can break open Wishstone is some of their tools, man. I don't have any of that kind of stuff on me.
Is Golmo here? Is he nearby?
But
Yes,
that's what old Obed said, right?
Yes, he's downstairs in the lantern.
I
I'm just going
cannot
to say that I have the map.
I cannot
That's fair.
express to you the blood oath that I've made to ensure that Golmo is notified
You
and is made safe.
do not. You're actually considering freeing me from these.
We're not considering. We're fixing.
Why wouldn't we?
Yes,
we told Gleam we'd get you out of here.
we've already made a promise. We're here to do that.
Well, we're here to do a lot of things, but
We're here to do that among other things.
I want nothing more than my freedom. Nothing more. It would mean everything to me to be reunited with my sister, but I cannot allow you to risk your lives doing something like this without knowing everything I know. The danger that comes along with this. There's a reason that Enderlin's keeping us apart, and if you free us, if you free me, and send me to Gleam, and she finds out, she will be angrier than you could ever imagine. What do you know about Enderlin?
We know a few things. We've met her, and we've had our own dealings with her.
She's got a bitter end. I know that much.
And that is exactly what she's afraid of.
We've met many of her victims.
and her sisters.
She has a library upstairs.
Okay.
Shortly before Gleam escaped, I was tasked with cleaning the library, and I found on the top of one of the highest shelves a dusty old tome.
Nice.
I didn't realize that Bitter End keeps journals. And in this one, she talked about some of her greatest fears. Her greatest being her demise. She's this mechanical entity, this mechanical contraption at the very height of Motherhorn. It's an Ori. She calls it the Ori of Tragedies. It's a fortune-telling device, and she utilizes the lightning within Yon to power this thing. And she goes there every night after the shows and watches the scene of her impending demise. And it always comes to her via an eclipse. And if you've met my sister, then you know that she is the moon to my sun. She fears that the two of us coming together would be the metaphorical manifestation of that eclipse, and that the two of us would bring about her demise. Thus, she kept us apart and tormented us for as long as she possibly could. You would be, essentially, bringing her demise to her doorstep. And for that, it would be treachery, it would be treason. She would never forgive you. You must know this before you choose to do this. There were a few other things that I read before she found that I had discovered this journal.
I'm very curious to hear.
We were, both of us, punished. That was the triggering moment that led Gleam to want to escape, seeing me punished in such a way. Some of the visions that Bitter End had in her Ori were strange. She's not known for her fear. She creates fear. She doesn't possess fear. She wrote in this journal over and over and over again of a wooden doll, a wooden puppet, a wooden marionette. One that she could not control, that if it came into contact with her Ori, would cause untold troubles for her.
Troubles, you say?
Yes, troubles. You see, she has, since the moment of this vision, she has created countless wicked dolls, puppets, and marionettes. And she says that her plan is to create an army to fight off her sisters. But that is a lie. Her journal said otherwise. She has them stored here in case that wretched thing, as she called it, were to find its way into Motherhorn. This army of dolls could protect her Ori from the chaotic one she cannot control, the one she's so afraid of. She dreams of a blue rose bush. Fear is all she can feel when she wakes. And then lastly, not only fear is not something you generally see from Bitter End, but shame, regret, and heartbreak.
She writes of recurring visions of a garden filled with purple roses and the feeling of shame, regret, and heartbreak. I'm not sure what any of it means, but if you're going to do this, if you're going to risk her ire in this way to free me, it wouldn't be honorable of me to not tell you everything I know.
It is indeed honorable for you to share this information with us. Thank you for divulging the contents of these diaries. That's very helpful.
Just to be sure, do I feel like she's telling the truth?
Roll an insight check.
Twist it if it's not good.
I'm twisting it.
That's 3 U's. 3 twists.
18.
I would say she is very clearly bearing her soul to you. You've traveled with Gleam for quite a bit, and this is her twin sister. And it is, you at this point can almost pick up on her tells. You can see the genuineness on her face, the way that she is speaking and the way and her body movements. There's nothing about the things that she's telling you would lead you to believe that she is trying to pull one over on you.
So where can we find Gomo?
Oh, that's easy. So Golmo's downstairs. You know you said that you were in the costume and prop storage room.
That's right.
Yes, so right outside of that room there's this large open area where you would see many folks about making things. There's the elevator that rises moderate-sized props up to the theater floor. Right in the middle. Golmo's right next to it. He's held trapped, locked inside a lantern, where he's forced to just write out schematics over and over and over again at Endelyn's wishes. We could simply go see him, but there's no way to get him out. Not unless any of you are handy with a lockpick.
Well, let me check my proficiency.
Not me. If you'll remember from episode 1 of Call of the Feywild.
I certainly do. That wasn't even streamed, was it?
What's that?
But you're really good at cartography.
We should tell that story.
It was a long, long time ago.
I think no matter what that might be arranged, I think we should all go together. What do you think? So
I think that is a capital idea, my good man.
I mean, are you allowed to just walk around here as long as...
No, but if... And please, be as gentle as you can, but if you were to treat me rudely and you were to toss me about as if I was your prisoner and you were enacting Endelyn's plans, no one would be any the wiser. You, as far as I've heard, are the talk of Motherhorn, your bitter end's prized possessions.
Well, I mean, instead of us being all nasty to you, why don't we just go get Gomo and bring him here? Do you need to come with us?
Well,
I mean, Gregor, if Gomo's downstairs and we can do this thing
I
kinda
guess
in
that's fair. You could go. You'd have to bring the lantern and...
Yeah, that's
It's just a lantern.
easy. How
I guess
hard
that
could it
is
be to hold a
safer.
lantern?
We can go downstairs, we can spring him, bring him back here, then he can do his thing on you, and then you can maybe
Well,
just
you'd have
cover
to-
for us if anybody shows up in this room.
You would have to have a reason as to why you were taking Golmo's lantern.
Oh, we'll come on. We have a reason. Don't worry.
Well, Torbeck's afraid of the dark.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's good a plan as any, I guess.
And we gotta make custom props on account of last-minute rewrites and reshoots.
Oh, you need the lantern for the rewrite.
Exactly right. The rewrites and the reshoots.
You are so smart.
Yeah, we are a little over budget, but the folks in finance say we can do a little bit of tax trickery and it'll all be out in the wash, eh?
You shouldn't do tax trickery.
No, you shouldn't.
that's how this entire industry. That's how this entire industry works. It operates. That's the whole point of it.
Mr. Crummy always says we have a moral duty to not pay our taxes.
Yeah, Colin can't reach us here in the Feywild.
I mean, that's...
I'm pretty sure that's why we're here.
Well, I'm
More
going
reason
to
why.
take a seat then next to Brody, Snake as Snake, and
Okay.
I'll wait for you here then. But you'll come back, right?
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not tricking me.
No, we promised to be back.
All right.
And we'll pick that lock easy. I guarantee it.
All right. Well,
All right, fellas, let's go.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.
I can't pick a fucking lock.
you
I don't have the duple. We'll figure it out.
you make your way out of the room and through the back area of the stage, eventually making your way towards the rickety elevator that's medium to small size props and performers right up on mid-performance to make their way onto the stage for scene changes and things, all the while having this conversation. But you are making your way downstairs.
But presumably we don't have to. I mean, even if she's in their manacles, we could technically deliver her to her sister without picking locks. That's not...
It's Wishstone manacles, man. We can't get. I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy magic.
It's crazy magic
Yeah,
manicle
my
stuff.
point is
I mean,
leave them on and get her out of here.
What if she can't leave if she's wearing them? Though?
Yeah,
I mean, they're
I
like,
would say from your understanding of the Fey manacles and Fey engineering, it is very clear that with them on, she is locked to Motherhorn.
Oh, she
cannot
physically
leave.
can't leave.
No.
Yeah,
She can't
Lee
leave,
told us
man.
as much
The
like
magic-
a year and a half ago in like Earth.
Yeah, we'll get the lantern. It won't be a problem. We'll figure it out and we'll bring it back to her. But there's something far more important that Torbeck's been thinking about. And Frost, Torbeck needs you to check Torbeck, okay? If she can see the future and she went through all these steps to try to prevent it, but she still sees the future, what's the point in changing anything? Also, do you think Torbeck can find out the exact date and cause of his own death?
I can't answer the first question, but almost certainly, yes, you can find out the cause and date of your own death. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, and you know, it's just because you can see a possible future doesn't give you full power. Me old Uncle Globo always used to tell me, oh, you know, Greco, prophecy is like a treacherous woman. It'll bite your prick off every time.
Oh, you
That's what he
foul
always said.
mouth.
That's what he always said about his prophetic visions.
Jeez.
But for all his power, he couldn't save himself. How about that? Oh,
What are the chances?
leaving me poor cousin Grobulus without a father.
May
Anyway,
he rest in peace.
or whatever happened to him, or may he be found.
You know, it's not very clear. Hey, Derek, do you mind not nudging our cameras a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a scope. Just a...
So, fellas, while we're walking,
Right there. That's...
I feel like I have to be the one to confront Golmo and let him know this.
No, this is your thing. This is your destiny.
Yeah, we won't interfere.
Uncle Grover will be proud.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
we got to get him out first, and then you do all the talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
The elevator is rickety as you're making your way down into the underbelly of Motherhorn.
You know, he always used to say, "Oh, Greco, don't mess around with magic. Using magic is like wielding a sword with no hilt." He was very wise, that Uncle Golbo. I never listened to him.
Yeah, you literally turn into other animals.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
magic.
use a lot of magic on
You're like the most magical of all. Well, I guess Frost is kind
Frost
of
is very
magical. He would argue that it's not magic.
Oh, well, we don't get into that. We don't have time for that
Not
right
this
now.
again,
don't have time for
Mr.
that.
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time.
Is that Golmo?
We walk past Hugh Jackman inside of a chamber drowning. But we say nothing about it as we approach Golmo.
You walk past the huge yak man.
Yeah.
That's inside a chamber drowning, and you actually walk around the elevator platform that you had descended upon, and you're immediately able to see on the opposite side that hanging from a hook against the elevator platform is this beautiful lantern, and inside of it, as you look into it, you see it's this amber glass, and inside there's a small drafting table. There are papers all over the floor. There's a tiny bed off in the corner. There are other little lanterns periodically throughout this that are illuminating the light. There's a roaring hearth on one side, and there's a tiny elderly Briganock, and he is sitting at the drafting table, furiously writing. He's got really large glasses. They're like the bottle cap glasses that make his eyes huge. Frizzy white hair, as he is pulling little quills out of his hair in different colors to write things down. He'll stick it back in, pull out another one, write something else, stick it back in, and he's got an incredibly large eraser. It looks like the erasers that were on like human children's pencils, the little pyramidal ones.
The ones that you actually stick on.
Yeah, that you actually
Yeah,
stick on.
yeah.
It looks to be a human-sized one that he keeps picking up with both hands and erasing things and putting it back down on the ground.
I turn to Gricko. Now, Gricko, do you want us to lower the lantern, or should one of us lift you up in order to engage Golmo?
Whatever.
Oh my gosh, fantastic performance. A woman walks up to you wearing a beautiful green elaborate dress, flouncing bustle on the back. A small goblin man in a velvet embroidered vest hugging to her skirts. You're just the talk of the show.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, thank you. It was nothing. The
Yes.
Ruby Island players, just to us.
Not too shabby.
Just
if I
another
do say
night
so
on
myself.
stage.
To you,
Yes,
it was
we're
the
here
greatest
to-
performance that you've ever seen. To us, it was a Tuesday.
I'm sure you remember me from earlier, but I am Charme. I am the queen of the theater. I am the darling of drama.
We've heard of your reputation.
Of course you have, of course. Everyone will not stop talking about you.
We hear you're the star of the show.
Yes.
Not the actress.
I have let them all know not to bother you. You don't want to bother the celebrities. That would be unbecoming of the rest of the theater crew.
Yeah.
So,
Will you be performing in Vaverkin title?
I've seen. Well, yes, I've seen the front page of the script, but I was told by an ocelot
Yes.
wearing assless chaps and nipple tassels.
Yes.
That was not in the script.
And a cat o' nine tails.
You did that. That's a costume?
Man, Torbeck is so excited for this.
Well, anyway, I heard from her that Bitter End has requested that none of us look at the script until right before the performance.
Very
She's
wise.
testing our theatrical ability, and of course, I am not going to cheat something like that. She will know I am the best she has ever had. But I just wanted to stop celebrity to celebrity and let you know that I have asked the peons to leave you be. Should you need anything, come straight to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the hospitality.
But I am very busy.
appreciate
I have much to do.
I'm sure you
so.
Do take care of yourself
Yes.
and make sure your well-being is your priority.
And may we say you're looking very charming this evening. Very beautiful.
Would you say that I'm looking young?
Oh, you look so young. Like, how old are you? Are you here for your 21st birthday?
Oh, stop it, you!
I used to think I
it.
knew what young was, and then I saw you.
She reaches out and she grabs your hand. She's holding onto it gently. You are just delicious, actually. Oh, but I'm busy. I'm very busy. Have a good evening. And should you need anything, Charme, I have a private suite just down the hall from yours.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, wow, gosh.
Toodaloo.
Okay.
And
Toodaloo.
she looks
see
towards
ya.
Golmo, and you see her face pinch up. Ugh, filthy thing, and walks away.
What did she just say?
Was guys, was that like an official invite or like like when somebody slides you their hotel key?
feel
Torbeck's not used to this kind of thing. That seemed like a
She just-
really.
you
That
seem
wasn't the
hungry.
question, man. The question was it an invite?
Yeah, it seemed like an
And you guys
official.
were smooth operating. That was
Yeah.
impressive.
No,
The whole 21 thing? I thought, for us, that was a good thing.
Oh, that's just an easy thing.
I'm not sure what you
classic
mean.
performer. She's trying to size us up and, assess the competition.
I would say that with your just natural sleaziness,
Oh yeah.
that you could easily see
His
that
passive
she
sleaziness.
was pissed that you guys showed up to Motherhorn and immediately got the things that you want, things that she's wanted for a
She was
while.
very nice.
And this was unlike the Charme that you originally met when you got here. And you were immediately able to tell that she's trying to get into your good graces to ride your coattails.
She was so nice and genuine, Mr. Crummy.
Oh, I don't trust a thing she says. I have expertise in the sleaze skill, but believe it or not, and I can fucking sniff her out. I mean, you hear
Expertise in sleaze.
Oh, expertise in sleaze, that's right.
That should be a t-shirt.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, I think she's trying to, get nice and close to us so that we can elevate her to stardom.
She's trying to use us?
That's exactly right.
Torbeck can work with
Torbeck.
that.
No one's gonna use us.
Warned him about women like that.
Look, frankly,
Torbeck always hoped she was right.
I don't really give a fuck, right? At the end of the day, we're gonna do what we need to do and get the hell out of here, right?
Exactly
Who cares
right.
what she does here?
Yeah.
Even if we have to meddle with powers beyond our comprehension.
You do notice, though, as you look around, that everyone else is giving you a wide berth, though they do look at you occasionally, and they look at you with awe and appreciation. Nobody makes any move to come towards you. They are leaving you be, but they do seem to be watching should you need assistance or should you need something. What Charme had to say to you was true. She did set up the place to give you space. And you feel in this moment as you look around that you could easily just take Golmo and walk off with him and not a single person is going to stop you.
So she was networking.
She was networking.
She left this card in my hand.
So,
It's one of those vertical ones.
Oh, it's a .io.
Oh man, Torbeck just started one of those.
well,
Should we just grab this and head back upstairs?
I feel like just bring his whole lantern.
Why not?
Can we just bring him here? I mean, he's like half
We're
foot
celebrities.
tall.
Let's just grab him.
Yeah.
But we're not going to get used for fame, right? We're going to do what must be done.
Who gives a shit?
I mean, we're not gonna be any fame after like 2 or 3 days from now.
There's 2 populations of people that want to burn this place to the ground. I don't think mother homes last long, Rico.
I guess we'll do what we must.
Torbeck, grab the lantern.
No. Torbeck shouldn't grab the lantern. He has a strong desire to shake it around violently.
I'll take the lantern.
Gideon,
man.
take the lantern.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll grab the
Okay, just let me have it.
You move the lantern and you immediately see Golmo's desk slide to the side, the papers flying this way and that. He kind of sinks his shoulders down and you watch as he gets up and he scoots the desk back into the middle. He doesn't pay attention to what's going on outside the lantern, but you watch as he scoots the desk into the middle, starts to pick up his papers. He looks around for some of his quills that he was using. His glasses have fallen on the floor. He's patting around. He finds them, puts them back
Very
on, and then eventually sits back down and starts writing again. But as you're moving, it's jostling this way and that, and you see he's sliding all over this thing.
I'll grab it and just drop it to Gricko's elevation, so probably like at least 12 feet down from where I am. Yeah. get on eye level.
A couple inches.
Great shrinking.
A couple inches. Golmo? Is that you?
We don't need to have this conversation here. We can take the lantern
He
and
wanted.
go
He
back
said,
to
"Hang
privacy.
on, he's doing something."
I'm doing something.
He's doing something. Let him fucking do something, man.
He doesn't
doing
seem.
something.
I would say he doesn't seem like he can hear you.
Golmo!
Yeah, break him out, don't we? Oh. Let's break him
You
out.
could try knocking.
No, do not tap on the glass. They have those signs
No,
everywhere.
perhaps it's required. He is a Briganock.
Do we? That's okay.
That was pretty good.
Now that
That
I'm
was pretty
holding the
clever.
lantern, perhaps as I was bringing it down to Gricko's level, at least sub 12 feet, do I get any kind of sense of like how it's secure? If it seems like it opens easily, if it is it pertinent to Fey engineering?
I
Is
would
it a
say,
trap?
I would
Is it
say
a normal
yet again,
lantern?
it's a piece of Fey engineering. This is a fairly simple lantern, but what I will say, what you could say, I don't even make you roll for it because this isn't something super special like the manacles are. It just appears to be a simple lantern that's been turned into a house for him. It is magic. You can feel the gentle humming of the magic that surrounds this thing. But it has a door that's closed where you would normally be able to open it and put candles or whatever you need to in there. It's very clearly locked, but you imagine it could be just simply lockpicked to let him out. But it's hard to tell whether the reason he can't hear you is because the glass is so thick that the sound's not getting through, if his hearing is bad, or if he's just so focused he doesn't notice what's going on around him because he has to work with tons of theater kids screaming and theatering all day long every day.
He may have plugged his ears. We shouldn't do this here. Look at where we are.
Or maybe it's one of those things. Maybe you gotta walk into the lantern, man, and like talk to him inside the lantern.
Oh, do you like the house?
Like the house.
Oh my God, like the house getting that fucking lantern, Greco.
I think I could probably open this or maybe I don't know.
Should I?
All right, if Greco gets in there, Torbeck definitely shouldn't be within arm's reach.
Okay. I'm gonna do me best.
And you're doing this down in the theater room?
I did it. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. So I didn't think I'd do this as a mouse. I'm gonna start shrinking as I turn into a mouse. So, hey guys, it's still me.
Oh,
It's still me.
Oh, he's doing that thing. He's doing that thing.
It's still me.
I just watched him transform, and I still know that he's Greco.
It's still me, guys. Don't worry.
That's
It's still me.
unmistakable.
Thank goodness.
Wait, he's doing it with the wrong hand, though. I mean, shouldn't he be doing it with the other hand?
Still me. God, everyone's.
That's so cruel. Stop it, Michael. Stop it.
Quick, Frosty, give me some faith.
I crush the mouse's mind with my brain.
I'm standing on my hind legs. I do a little bit of this. I kind of like push my ears back, like I'm slicking back my hair. And I'll take my cool like Stuart Little hat, and I'll like hold it in my hand.
Yeah, he's got a cute little red coat.
And I'll walk up, and I'll knock on the lantern.
You knock on the lantern. You immediately see Golmo sit upright. As he begins to look around, he turns towards the door, adjusts his spectacles on his face. His eyes are huge behind the glass. As he looks at you, and you see just a look of pure confusion.
Hello! Are you Golmo? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Are you Golmo?
What are you out there squeaking for?
Hello, sir. Are you Golmo?
I don't speak mouse.
I'm here. I'm speaking in the common tongue. I'm a 2024 druid, so I'm speaking in the common tongue right now. Yep, no squeaking here. Just a little offensive to Mars.
Speak up.
Hello, sir. May I come in? Can I come in?
There's a rat infestation in this place.
As soon as I hear Golmo, I crush the lantern like a empty tall boy. Just underneath my foot, I just crush it.
you attempt to.
I'm kidding. That doesn't
But
happen.
the spike on the top just goes straight through your shoes
I
and
hope
your
I got home alone.
and it's miserable.
Oh my God.
I'm not actually a mouse. I mean, presently I'm a mouse, but I'm actually a goblin.
You watch
What
as he
can
presses his
transform
ear
into-
up against the glass.
I look like a mouse, but I'm technically a goblin.
You want some cheese?
Well, I mean, you got cheese?
I don't know what he's trying to tell
I wouldn't say no to some cheese if you got it.
Do you have the plague?
What?
Huh?
Do I have what?
The plague!
What's a plague?
Huh?
I don't know what a plague is, sir.
What was he trying to say?
Sir, do you know?
Oh, he's got a broken finger, that poor guy!
Do you? Well, you know, I still can't get mouse paws right.
Open the
The
door.
left hand.
Open the door.
Can you please open the door, sir, so we might have a nice conversation, eh?
You're looking eye to eye at the door, staring into a lock on the outside of the lantern.
Well, I've seen this work in cartoons. Let me give it a shot. I turn it around and I stick my tail in it, and I attempt to cartoon.
You know what? For this,
I don't know.
yeah,
Frank the Lizard.
He bends it.
you know,
I attempt to rescuers down under the box. Rescuers down under the box.
roll of cool. I would like you to.
boomers,
I would like you to roll
Frankie.
a sleight of tail.
Okay.
It'll just be a straight slide, not
He's got
not.
expertise in this.
Oh, I need to use the mouse. Oh gosh. Fine. We need
Expertise and
2024
slings.
mouse. Is this it? Oh my, sorry. I'm gonna. I need to go to game rules, monsters. Oh, it's a rat. Sorry.
D&D Beyond, everybody.
I thought it was standing
Take 5 minutes to find out what a mouse does.
A whole lot of you grace mode. Sure.
Not a chimeric rat, not a corrupted rat, not a cranium rat.
Just rat.
Not
fucking
cranium rat
rat.
squeaker, just a rat.
Green rat squeaker's an option?
Of course.
Turn into that one.
Okay, thanks.
Is that related to mind flayers?
Oh yes. At
I'm gonna
advantage.
twist it.
At
An
advantage.
advantage! Oh, hello! I'm gonna twist this one, eh? You got enough?
Yeah, it's twisted.
Yeah.
What's the dex on a mouse or a rat?
It's 11. 15?
Oh, that's more than enough.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, let me clear it.
Hold on, I've seen this work. Oh, gosh, it hurts a lot more than they tell you. Oh!
You're shredding your tail. There's so much
Breaking
blood coming out.
bones.
Yeah, I can hear that.
You
Sounds like breaking a toothpick.
you pull your you hear a click, and the padlock the weight of the padlock slides down and slowly opens, and you pull your tail out of the lock, and the end of it is in the shape of a key.
Nice work, Grigo!
Oh.
He's like the cartoons.
See, Uncle Globo, magic is being very helpful. Although he did once say, me old Uncle Globo used to say, oh, Grico, don't meddle with powers you understand, because you won't know if you're the gob on the stage or the gob on the box.
What?
At what cost?
Oh, well, and you broke your rat paw and you broke your rat tail, so I mean, it's kind of the hilt thing. It's kind of the,
Mr. Globo, I try to open it.
Yeah, you remove the lock and you swing the door open. You're immediately met with the scent of pumpkin spice. And a roaring fire.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Golmo. May I come in? May I come in? Sir, Mr. Golmo, may I come in, please?
Well, I don't know what you're trying to say, but you might as well come in out of the cold.
Well, thank you. This is actually quite nice. Anyway, thank you, sir. I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna close the door behind him, and I'll kind of have my head hung a little bit. Golmo, my name is Grico Grimgen.
Oh my gosh, you're speaking with mouth words.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm speaking the common tongue.
How do you do that with those teeth?
Yeah, no, well, it's on account of all the magic what I've been meddling with.
Do
as
you
part
have
of
the
warnings of
plague?
What? The what?
The plague! Am I gonna get deathly ill with the plague?
Oh no, you're thinking of the plague.
No, the plague!
Wow.
No, the plague.
The plague!
So actually, so rats don't carry the plague. It's the fleas, the
Oh, you got
parasites.
fleas!
No, I don't got no
He
fleas.
turns
On
around, he
account of
grabs
just-
a hose, and he just starts absolutely hosing you.
Oh!
Where'd you get a tiny hose from?
inside of a lantern, no less.
I hope they don't drown.
Do you think that killed the fleas? And he
Fleas are gone. Fleas are gone. Okay.
puts the hose away.
Okay, the fleas are gone. I don't know how.
Plague for Golmo.
I don't know how else to say this. So
I'll just give it to me straight,
just-
rat boy.
Okay, well that's a little bit insensitive.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I'll just say it. You know how you was the not the leader of the Briganauts because you was the second oldest of the Briganauts, and there was someone older than you,
my greatest friend of all time.
and you was only second most.
Practically my brother. Oh, man.
Well, you was only the second most
memories
powerful,
the two of us have shared in our life.
and only the second oldest, and
I
only the,
miss him so deeply.
on account of
I
someone.
feel like my weakened old heart would just crumble. If it weren't for the hope, I would see him again.
I hope Grigo is protecting his shins.
Well, I hope Grigo allows this.
Really excited for this. Torbeck is starting to well up.
Well, so you know, you was. My understanding is that you was the
Oh,
second.
now that I'm free, you can take me to Obed.
Oh, and he jumps up and he clicks his feet
Well,
together.
hold on.
He's very spry.
Let me get my satchel of goodies.
And he goes over and he starts filling a satchel.
I wrote him
all these letters, and he's gonna pile all these letters in.
boy.
And he's got a crocheted blanket that he made him with their faces on it together.
Gosh. Well, so my understanding is that you wasn't the chief engineer because you were the second greatest and the second oldest and the second wisest, right? You would become on account of Ovid being older and wiser, right? And more powerful?
Oh, and he was the oldest and the wisest.
Oh, well.
And always will be.
Well, congratulations.
I can't wait
You're
to
number
see him.
one.
I'll never be number one to Obed.
Oh, no, you're number one now. I promise you that, sir. You're now the oldest and the wisest.
What? Huh?
And
Is time moving differently in here than it is in Briganock Mine?
I mean, it actually genuinely is probably a possibility, but I don't know that, so I won't say that's a possibility. I don't know how to say this, sir. But
What are you saying? Tell it to me straight, rat boy. Don't mince words.
Tell it to him straight,
your
rat boy.
dearest friend, who was formerly the oldest and the
Obed,
wisest,
yes.
who used to be,
Platonic love of my life.
formerly,
Former
your
roommate.
dearest roommate. I don't know how to say this. When I was a goblin,
Roommate, soulmate, what's the difference?
well, yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. That's what Mr. Kremmy's always saying.
Beds before Hobeds.
Classic. man.
Yeah, Robed's
what is
before
the
man. I
difference?
don't mean Hobed,
Best
but
new
I did
friend
mean
is.
Obed, and I gotta say, I don't know how to say this. He grabbed me by the knee, and he looked me dead in the eye, and then he just died. He just disappeared into a stone. It was like kind of becoming.
What color was the stone? What color was the stone? What color was the stone?
Oh, the color of the stone?
Yeah, what color was the stone?
The color of the stone. I would never forget that stone as long as I live. It is fraud in any memory. What was the color of the stone? Mikey is asking this. Bricko.
There were basically a bunch of very similar colored stones, and it fit in with all of the rest. So I would say you would be like, oh, it was
Oh,
stone color.
it was
And
the most beautiful stone you ever did see,
Oh
Obed.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, wait, what?
You're saying it was special in some way?
Oh,
my God!
no, it wasn't special. It wasn't special. It was so unspecial. It was special.
Wait.
You have a banana.
It was
You have a
unspecial.
banana. It's a little banana. It'll make you feel good.
It was unspecial.
It
It
has
just didn't look like the
potassium. It's
rest.
one of your critical free electrolytes. Here, have it. Oh, no.
Better be aspirin in that fucker.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
It looked like all the rest.
Oh, it definitely looked like all the rest. Yep.
He runs up to you,
It was
grabs
not
you by the
special
fur.
at-
Rat boy, was it special or not?
Oh, so
Tell it to me straight, rat boy. I've got moments left of this fragile life.
who's to say?
You watch as his eyes roll back in his head.
Swear to God.
His group listens.
It was not special. It was a regular whisk stone.
He grabs onto you tightly, and you see his eyes roll forward again.
Okay.
It was a regular whisk stone, I promise you.
So what you're telling me is that Obed passed on to the rock grotto with our elders. He's with our ancestors now.
We put his stone right with all the others. It looked like a lovely stone garden. It was so mundane. Yeah, someone walked by and said, "What is this big old pile of rocks that don't look special at all?" They said, "I wouldn't sell this at Natural Wonders in a bargain bin for $1 a stone." You know what I mean?
Oh, that is the greatest thing you could have ever said to me.
Oh, you! Oh
For a
gosh!
second, I thought, I don't want to say what I thought, but I'll say it anyway. For a second, I thought he went to Briganock Hell.
What? I mean, oh, what? There's a Briganock Hell?
What's he done to deserve that? What's he done that would make you think he would have gone to bring What are his list of heinous crimes that would have sent him to Briganock Hell?
Hey, you know, but we know that at the end of the day, old Obed, like my Uncle Grogle, he said he was a gob on the stage, he wasn't a gob in the box, you know what I mean?
I have no idea what you're saying
He was a
right
gob
now.
on the stage.
I'm having wicked strong heart palpitations.
Oh, it's
Everything
okay. Have
you're
another
seeing
banana.
right now is book rules as written. I just want you to know this is exactly what happens in the campaign. This is exactly what happens.
Spoilers.
Have another banana. Here you go.
I'm allergic.
Oh gosh, don't eat here. I'll take it.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
gosh.
my eyes are leaking.
So, I know it's very sudden. I know it's a big surprise that Obed, as old as he was, would have passed on by now.
Oh my
But
gosh.
that means now that you're the lead engineer or whatever.
my-
You're king or something, right?
Well, no.
Oh.
I'm just the Brickenok elder. They must be in quite a cattywampus without me there to lead them.
Yeah, just follow us. It's like the rules of like primogeniture, so just like whoever's eldest. Right.
I don't know who
So
that is, but
The dudes to break them around.
Focus up, Gringo. Focus up.
Guys, hey, it's me, Grico.
Should I crush the can and you?
No. So, I have two. So, good news first. Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
It's hard to hear you.
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Well, how bad's the bad news?
The bad news first.
It's very bad.
The bad news first.
It's very
On a
bad.
scale of 1 to 10, how good is the good and bad is the bad?
The bad news
Good
first.
news is like about a 6.
Out of 10?
Yeah,
Wow.
Pretty good. I mean,
The bad news is like an 11.
The bad news first. The bad
I
news
wanna
first.
hear the bad news.
Get the bad news out of the way.
Tell me the good news first.
Bad news first. Bad
Greco,
news.
can I have you roll a perception check for me, please?
We're perfectly split on votes. How does this work? Usually Grigo's a tiebreaker.
Gringo, I think you have to go to two of us, tell them the news, and then come to the other two of us and tell us the other news.
I'm gonna give you the good news first.
What did you roll?
I don't want the good news first.
I don't want the good
Okay,
news.
fine. I'll do the bad news first.
What's the perception check?
perception? He's a 23.
Thank you, Greco.
So you say this as you look over and you see that Golmo is dead on the floor.
What's the bad news?
So, I'll tell you the bad news first.
Greco, what's the bad news?
He's
I'll tell you the bad news first.
you see him clutching onto a bundle of letters to Obed, and he's holding onto the blankie that he had
There's no
crafted
way. No chance
with their
in
two
hell.
faces on it.
No way.
He's alive, Nicky.
He's alive.
I don't give a shit.
Not a
I don't
chance.
give a shit.
I will bet every penny I've ever made in my life.
I'm with Andy. We're gonna give you
okay.
so many pennies.
Okay, good news first.
Yes, Grego.
I found Golmo. He's alive and well, and he's taking the news of the death of Obed quite well.
That's amazing.
He seems fine. He seems fine.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is that I've just been informed that there is a Brickenok hell, and I believe that we have a Brickenok succession crisis on our hands.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect us at all. That's not so bad.
Oh, and Obed, I think, is dead.
What? No!
You just said he was alive and well, taking the news really good.
The guy in me.
Almost
Golmo is dead. Okay, hold on, Golmo! Golmo, are you here? Are you here?
You shake him, and his body is already cold to the touch. His limbs are stiff.
Bananas. Grego, do your thing. Do the
You better say that right now. You better use that battery right now.
Gringo, do you see any tools or schematics in there?
What did you do to him?
By the power of Obed's love for you and your love for Obed, by the power of his ghost haunting me knees, I will use my knee and cast Revivify!
You cast Revivify, and nothing happens.
I think you cast. You cast Revivify. Everything's gonna be fine.
What, did it work?
You feel his chest, and his body is just getting colder and colder.
Oh man, did he go to Brickenok hell? How fast does that happen?
Quit joking around, oh my.
Wait.
His name's
Golmo, his name's Golmo. You killed him.
What do we do if he's actually dead?
Hold on, I had this handled. Okay, I gotta get him out of here. I actually don't know if I can catch that. I gotta get him out of here.
Wait, Gringo, isn't he supposed to turn into a stone when he dies?
Yeah, he still looks like a person. He's just like a person.
He's supposed to turn into a stone. He's still alive.
I'm trying to shove his body out of the way.
You get behind him. You get behind him and you don't have the leverage. So you corkscrew your tail against the wall and use it to spring yourself off. You skid across the wooden floor of this lantern. You see splinters embedding in his lifeless body as you are trying to push him across the floor.
This is so sad. It's like watching when that one Ewok realize that the other Ewok is dead. This is brutal.
You move him a little bit further and you hit his head on one of the legs of the table, and his eyes are just staring lifeless up at the ceiling. And you continue to push him forward, and as you get towards the threshold of the lantern, you don't realize that the blanket has snagged on one of the many splinters that his body has been prying from the floorboards as you've been scooting him along the floor. And as you are about to push him out of the lantern, he's holding on to this blanket for dear life, his frozen fingers, immovable, wrapped around the blanket. He flops out and dangles there lifeless from the blanket. And slowly the blanket begins to rip, and as he's almost about to fall free of it, and he starts to climb up the blanket.
Right before that happens, I say, guys, I think we need to go find the Fernal and just bring him up. You're alive!
See? He hadn't turned into a stone.
Go! The tools, come on! Go! Go! There's no time. There's time. Go!
He had an event.
Get your tools! Get your tools!
I had a cardiac event!
Gideon, pick up the lamp. You didn't see me. Let's go. Hold on. You didn't see me pull out.
We're walking the whole time. I'm taking the lantern.
You didn't see me pull out one of the very precious Chaos Emeralds and burn it to try to resurrect you, right? Kremmy will kill me if he said the emeralds, because Kirby Dave's already stole them, and it was a wild game to get them back. And we've had it this whole time, and I just burned it one on you. You didn't see that, right? Guys, I think he's gonna be okay.
I can't feel my big toe.
Okay, that's okay. It's very normal. Guys, let's get us outside. Or no, we'll get you warm by the fire.
Did you make me toast?
No, would you like some toast?
I would love some toast.
Let's all get back to the privacy of our room.
Was he alive or dead?
Guys, hey, it's me, Grico. That's still me.
Yeah, it's still him.
False alarm. He's alive. No diamonds or Chaos Emeralds.
You didn't burn one of those Chaos Emeralds we got in the Patreon exclusive Session 0 this campaign, did you, Grico?
No. I mean, after all the effort we went through to get him back from Scurvy Dave and the hilarious caper, do you think I would blow it on something as silly as wasting a spell?
It was an extremely hilarious caper, and it was us playing these characters for the first time before we even turned the cameras on.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing was wasted. He's fine. He just had a little bit of a spill. He's having toast right now. We're gonna have some toast.
You turn and look at him, and he's face down in the ashes of the hearth.
You guys are eating toast in there? What the heck, man?
I would love a tiny toast.
Guys, Gomo, do you have any cinnamon toast crunch that I could give me, lads?
Up on the shelf.
Okay. I walk over. The grind stuff over him.
He's barely functioning. He's struggling to breathe.
What the
You're
hell?
looking at him, and his chest is rising and falling way too fast.
Frosty, your third eye may see a lot, but can it see why kids love cinnamon toast crunch?
Yes, I
And
can.
it is as all of this is happening that you are able to make your way back up to the room.
Because of the sugar.
And
instead of
you enter into the room. Brody Snake is still asleep in his wicker basket,
It's obvious.
and Glister is still sitting on the floor, just staring at the door.
Oh, hey, Glister, we got all
Oh
the
my
tools
God,
to.
you came back.
Yeah, this is still gonna take a while. Grigo's in there
You're
doing
gone
something.
for 2
but-
hours.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any shorter anytime soon.
I'm
so
not good at this. Go, Mo. Are you okay?
Please, while he's alive.
Here, have some banana. Oh, you're allergic to
I'm
bananas.
allergic.
Oh man.
Surely you can produce additional product.
But I already got 10 bananas.
Glister, show him your manacles.
Show who?
All right, Glomo. Glomo, can you
I'm gonna walk him
hear me?
out. I'm gonna walk him out.
All right, come on. No, his tools.
Oh, look at
Golmo, can you get your, where are your tools, Golmo?
Gomo, oh, it's so good to see you. And you immediately see him jump up, like spry as can be, no longer heaving, no longer heart palpitating. He quickly rights his jacket and fixes his mustache as he turns. Lister, it's so good to see you! And he rushes towards the door and reaches out to grab her hand. He holds on to her finger. What are you doing here? Oh, well, Golmo, our friends here, I see you've met them. They said that you could break Wishstone. My manacles are made of it. Well, yes, I can, but I was told not to by Endolin.
Well, don't worry too much about that.
Yes, Golmo, you can't worry about that. I'm going to escape, and I'm going to take you with me. You're going to take old Golmo with you?
Yeah.
My friend is dead.
But he's got a whole house and a whole pony just sitting there.
Someone has to take care of the pony.
Oh, yeah. What was the pony's name again?
Gringo would never forget that.
I would never forget.
Not that whole sequencing of events.
Bill.
Gomo certainly wouldn't forget.
Gomo would know that.
Oh, pony.
Oh, yes.
Chester V. Horsington.
Oh, Bertie, my ex-wife.
No, that's not Birdie.
Oh, did she die?
I think. I'm very sorry to say that yes.
Wait, do you mean the pony or the horse?
The pony?
The pony.
Sweetfoot?
Huh?
Oh, that kind of sounds right.
I think it was a Sweetfoot.
Yeah.
Chestnut, Thunder.
I'm talking about
Sweetfoot.
the kinky minx briganock that was my ex-wife.
Well, we're not talking about this.
Go get your damn tools out, man. If you don't break these manacles, just hand it over to me.
He starts to undo his pants.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't
Hey, Glister.
Nice.
Glister, don't
Nice.
worry. It's me, Gricko.
Nice.
It's me. Glister, it's me, Gricko, see?
Oh.
See, Glister, it's me. I know I look like a mouse, but it's just me, Gricko.
Your
He's doing that
voice,
thing.
your voice sounds exactly the same. So yes, I imagine it is you, Gricko.
I'm doing that thing I'm
Lovely to see
always
you.
known to do.
Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Gomo, but yes, if you can help Gideon remove these manacles from me, then I'll put you in my pocket and I'll take you back to Briganock Mine. I'll find my sister and then we'll leave here and never come back.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
If we break you out, and you take him, you do us a huge favor.
Of course. If you break me out, I would do anything for you.
That's like an old marionette that doesn't really have much to do with anything, but, I feel like we've,
One of Endolin's?
No. Totally unrelated. But, I feel like it's sort of an emotional support marionette for the five of us, and we're feeling real down and sore that she's not with us. We stupidly left her behind, just didn't think
Like
of
a couple
it.
hours ago.
And
It
we were
was
so
stupid.
deep down the tunnel we couldn't turn around, so we just kept going.
Yeah.
She's just in the tunnel, and you want me to bring her back?
No, she's in Obed's house.
With Gleam, with your sister.
Yeah.
Well, yes, of course, I'll bring her back.
All right, we'll have to arrange the handoff.
But I also think you can't get away. You're not done here. Your part's not done here.
What do you mean my part's not done here?
I feel like now he knows this thing about the eclipse. We gotta really fuck with her head, guys.
Sometimes he gets tree dreams.
But Gleam,
That's from something else, but he still gets them.
Gleam would not be safe here. I'm not going to allow her to leave my side. So, why didn't we plan for this? We will remove these manacles.
Okay.
I'll put Gomo in my pocket, and I'll head to Obed's house, where I'll meet up with my sister and your toy. We'll stay the night.
Okay.
It's late.
Okay.
And Gleam and I will bring your toy back tomorrow. We'll sneak in.
We're quite stealthy. We'll sneak in and we'll come to your room. I do know that you are to be housed, I think 2 or 3 doors down from Charmaine in the private suites. I know exactly where to find it. I'll find your room. We'll meet you there in the morning. We can talk about all of this then. But I really want to see my sister. Would that be amenable to you? Would you allow me that courtesy, just to talk more about...
You've been very graceful. You've been very trustworthy. You've been nothing but perfection. I see no reason why we couldn't allow this.
Yeah, I mean, it's late. We're not doing anything tonight.
It's a reasonable thing to ask for. Of course you want to see your sister.
As Harold Grickless once said, the show must go on.
All right, Gomo and Gideon. Let's break these motherfuckers.
And she puts her hands down, and you watch as Golmo makes his way over towards the hearth, and you realize that it functions kind of like a furnace. And hanging next to it is this large, for Golmo, rock pick. And he pulls it off of the wall and slings it over his shoulder and begins to walk back. And he looks up at you.
Well, I can break this thing and sever the magic, but at that point it'll be up to you to get him off her wrists. I'm much too small to do it myself. Can you handle that, young man?
Yeah, I can take it from there, Golmo. If you can crack them, I can take them away.
Bring those closer, honey.
And she moves her hands closer, and you watch as he swings the pick down one right after the other on each of the locks. And it takes about 5 minutes. He's sweating. You can see that he's breathing heavily, but he doesn't look like he's on the verge of death like he did when he was, he had just heard the fate of his best friend and platonic life partner and soulmate, Obed. He seems quite fit and healthy. But it takes about 5 minutes before you finally see the last remnants of the magic on these things crack and fall away. And you realize that now it's just a matter of taking some of the tools that you have to manipulate the lock itself and open them in a way that they could be at least reused if you did need Glister to be present, where she could wear them but would be removable. I won't make you roll for it.
I'll get to work this second.
You are able with your Fey Engineering for Dummies to work your magic on the manacles. And I would say all told it takes about half an hour of work between the two of you before they finally fall to the ground. And Glister is able to raise her wrists.
I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me.
It's no problem at all. Nobody deserves to be in chains.
She looks down at your wrists and she gives you a sad smile.
Too true, Gideon, too true. One day, I hope to play a part in freeing you.
Well, maybe one day.
All right, well, you better get on. If it is late, then maybe we should keep up appearances and we head to our quarters.
Cell 3, cell block 1. When Brody, Snake S. Snake, wakes up, he's going to want to know where I am. So you tell him that you delivered me back to cell block 1, cell 3. He won't question it.
Cell 3, cell block 1.
Cell 3, cell block 1.
She looks at each of you and then she rushes over and gives you all big hugs. She leans down and she pecks Golmo on the cheek with a kiss.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe I'm going to see Gleam.
Oh, come on, Golmo, in the pocket. And she reaches her hand down and climbs up her arm.
Golmo, before you go, can I have one of these cookies from your cookie jar?
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. What, no milk?
Oh, in the ice box.
That's very funny. Oh, there's milk in the ice box?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Oh, now I really need a blanket.
he just kind of looks at you.
Be safe, guys.
Bye.
And he jumps into her pocket, and you see him wiggling down inside of it, and then he eventually sidles up, and he's just peeking over the brim of the pocket on the front of her outfit, and she pats him into place and looks at you again and thanks you as she practically melds into shadows and contorts her way out of the room.
Farewell, Glister.
All right.
Get home safe.
Did we bring the lantern or not? Either way, if we did, we should put it back.
The lantern is there, and I'll say for the sake of it, she took the lantern with her. And
I'm
was
now.
putting
I
it.
stopped being a mouse. I finished my cookies and milk, and I turned back into a goblin.
You put the canister of owlbear milk back into the icebox.
I don't know about that.
We know where our quarters are, right?
You don't. But for the sake of brevity, Brody, Snake S. Snake, wakes up. And you have been told where it was, but you've only heard allusions to the fact that you get this place. Brody was the person that told you you'd be escorted to your private chambers. And so I would say it takes about an hour of you hanging out, making a lot of noise before Brody finally wakes up from his nap. You have a quick chat about how Glister was, taken back to her cell so that she could rest before the big performance. And he eventually leads you towards your room, and you are exactly 3 doors down from Charmaine. A large golden star on the door, and in chalk is written Ruby Island Players.
Here we are.
All right. How about all that stuff about the freaking marionette and the Ori and all that stuff? You think Twig has something to do with all this?
That would be crazy.
I mean, she mentioned blue roses, right? That's like Twig's eyes.
What are the chances?
I think the chances are extremely slim. There has to be a connection.
All we need to do is take Twig and just put her on top of it, or make it have it touch the thing, and it's gonna blow up.
But hang on, Frosty. I mean, either it was you or it was you, one of you, when we faced off against Will. Didn't she have some kind
That's
of
what I'm
saying. She had some kind of Twig did something.
If it was when Bavlona showed up, because she showed up and then interfere with her plans.
Maybe she's got like
She's
got anti-hag.
There's some sort of connection.
Rose missiles or something.
There's some sort of connection here that I'm starting to piece together.
She was able to demonstrate some power in that moment.
I mean, maybe it is Twig, man. Is that why you asked Glister to bring her back?
Yeah, no, I mean, if it's true and she's seeing the future, if all we gotta do is connect Twig to the thing and it blows it all up.
And you know what I realized? We never came to Bavlona. Twig had died, and we never came to conflict with Bavlona until she came up after Will of the Feywild, and we never came to conflict with Scabatha.
Wait, so Scabatha was in Thither, Bavlona from Heather,
Scabatha,
and Andalin is Yon.
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
I'm just keeping
and
it
so
straight.
maybe it's when we come into conflict or something, that's when it like gets in and it ruins their plans.
She's like
Scabatha brought Twig back, but she brought her back in this form, right? So we weren't in conflict. We made that deal to get her like this, and then we hadn't run into Bavlorna.
Maybe it was her hubris what did her in after all.
And didn't she have dirt on all her sisters? Maybe this is like all part of a plan, you know?
It could be part of a plan. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
That's right. I mean, look, I don't know. Maybe it's a different marionette and different blue roses, but I think the coincidence of that would just be, frankly, unlikely.
Well, so I mean, we gotta get to the Ori then, I guess. I mean, she was saying in the vision that the marionette ends up by the Ori or something.
No, I think that if we get Twig in contact with it, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but I mean, what she's doing seems bad, so we might as well stop it.
Man, there's no way Torbeck's sleeping tonight. This is too exciting.
No, we need to try to sleep. They said that they're gonna meet us in the morning, so we should all settle down, all right?
Okay.
You have found yourselves in a room that is nice at first glance, but it is akin to a moderately swanky Vegas hotel. It's not like a really nice Vegas hotel. It's like the mid-tier ones. Like,
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's not a circus,
The mirror.
but
on the
it's
ceiling
definitely
is kinda
not the
small.
Bellagio. You know, so you're kind of in the middle there.
At least it's Flamingo
where, like,
has a Margaritaville.
It looks nice, but like as you look a little closer, you can see it's a little dingier than really you would put up the the stars of the show, but you're able to find places to rest and relax, and you guys, enjoy this conversation until, I guess, is there anything you want to do before you get some sleep?
I'm pooped.
I think at this point we've been through quite a bit before the last time. I don't think we've slept since we've been in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a whole King Shmebulok today.
Yeah.
So we slept.
I'm gonna do a routine of evening ritual and enjoy, wiping some water on my face and getting into a calm place. I'll try to actually meditate for a moment and cross my legs and calm my thoughts and do all of that before finding my place on the bed and getting ready to truly rest.
You all do the things that you need. You take the time that you need to take to ready yourself for bed. You have done so much in the past 24 hours. It feels like weeks, but it's been a long, long day before you finally sink into sleep.
Uh-oh.
And you begin to dream.
Classic.
You all fall asleep, but it comes hard as your minds are restless. Once sleep takes you and darkness engulfs your faculties, the quiet is deafening as your senses somehow remain. You feel a soft wind whip around you that is slow, repeated, methodical, deliberate, approaching. You see a flutter of tawny feathers and a heart-shaped owl face that turns red, and in a flash, a tall, lithe fey prince stands before you with garments of crimson and hair of silver gold. Oppressively beautiful and nearly hypnotic eyes stare at you within an owl mask as the King of Hearts speaks. You sleep as time slips away. Every moment that passes is another grain of sand through the hourglass. If you continue to sleep much longer, Zybilna will do the same for an eternity and will never wake. I trust you realize the severity of the situation. I need the tools of fate. I need my blade reforged. I need my 5 knights. Only then can my love be freed from the thorns that grip her ever tighter in her agonizing prison. Since your run-in with the repugnant beast, it has been hunting me relentlessly. I've eluded it thus far, but our paths grow fewer with each passing day. He raises his hands, and a rose appears in each. 1 red, 1 blue. While there were once an infinite number of possibilities, we are down to 2 possible outcomes. Sweet, sour. Which materializes is entirely up to you. The hag's device has the potential to show you where the shards rest. The Vorpal sword is our only hope. Zybilna is relying upon you, my knights. Until we meet again, I shall simply wish for love, for power, for the coming of the Witchlight hour. You see the owl fly into the dark, but you do not hear it, and again you are left in the void, and your slumber takes you dreamlessly for the rest of the night. And that is where we'll take a break.
It's all coming full circle.
Settings and sweet and sour.
It's coming full circle.
The rest of your night is a dreamless sleep. Eventually, morning comes and you all wake up feeling refreshed. You have a memory of what you dreamed. But at first it's kind of vague, or it feels kind of shadowy. But as you fully regain consciousness and you come to, it all comes back to you very clearly. And you make your way out into the main area of the sleeping quarters, and there's breakfast ready for you. But not just breakfast. There are 2 elves and 1 wooden marionette. Good morning. We brought breakfast. Yes, we brought breakfast.
Hey, you guys found the place.
Yeah, well, breakfast.
And you brought
Thank you.
Twig.
Yeah, Frosty loves breakfast. How did you know you love breakfast so much?
This is the most important meal.
Oh, I just assumed that you would be hungry.
Well, we're ready to break our fast. Please, share.
You take what you want. It's not ours. It's yours.
What kind of
All right, now
breakfast?
dig in, fellas.
There's Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There is the little
special K with yogurt and fruit.
there's special K with yogurt.
Oh, that's a good
Will
shit.
there be a tall glass of orange juice next to a tall glass of milk?
Absolutely. They're grape nuts.
Great.
There
Grape nuts.
there are honey puffs. Is that what they're called? Honey puffs? Cheerios,
Sure.
Kicks, Rice Krispies.
Puffins.
Basically everything except for Frosted Flakes.
Oh man, they got the whole Kellogg line here.
Well, except for the puffins. That's the off-brand.
Yeah.
Count Chocula, Frankenberry.
Smacks.
I love Smack.
Smacks is
Smacks.
fucking dope.
Smack.
Is that the frog?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Honey Crisp
It's
with
all
the
starting to make
Cool
sense.
Bear.
Of course, I'd love the frog cereal.
Dorbeck is more of a berry kicks kind of guy.
Yeah, never had them.
Oh, do you have any fruit?
good.
Do you have any fruit brute?
No,
Oh, that's my favorite.
just that and Frosted Flakes are the only things they don't have.
This is good.
Anyone else have that dream? Oh, do we share a dream again?
It's coming back. It was fuzzy at first. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So to clue you ladies in, we sometimes have like crazy things that happen to us. And there's this guy with an owl mask he thinks he's way prettier than he really is, and we're like doing a job for him.
You gotta get over this, Greco. He's a handsome man.
Oh man,
He's an extremely handsome man.
It doesn't get much more handsome than that
it's
guy.
all relative.
He's like magically handsome.
Yeah, no, it's not relative. Not for him.
mean, what?
He's magically handsome. He's so handsome.
It's objective.
And Agua 11 could still be like a Feywild 4.
Yeah, but this guy's a Feywild 32.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think it'll be
Complete aside, you asked me to look something up earlier. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was about the AC. And I opened my tab, and my most recent search was Jareth's codpiece. So, just to put it into perspective how hot this guy is.
Personal reasons.
Yeah, that was unrelated to the prep.
No, we're talking about hot Fey men. It's not unrelated.
No, you just
You've been
searched for
caught
that.
in
It wasn't even.
4K,
It wasn't even an
Yankee.
internet search. It was an in drive.
That's a Torbeck moment if I've ever heard one.
Okay.
Search my computer for Jared's codpiece.
Whatever. Let's not pretend like you guys don't all have a file of Jareth's
I've had some
codpiece.
weird Google searches. I guess that's fair.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like we're running out of time. So much I don't like that fella.
He did say that we're basically screwing around and wasting our
I
time.
mean, we kind of have been. We haven't really taken this whole main quest plot line very seriously, have we? We've been knocking out all these side quests, though. I mean, we should give ourselves a round of applause, fellas.
I feel like we're doing pretty
tackled
well.
a lot of them side
I feel like Young's going a lot better than the.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he also seemed to say, I don't know. I mean, maybe we get up to that, or I mean, we got 2 of the trophies. We think. I mean, that just means one more than maybe that sword. And
Yeah,
if
we're doing pretty good.
If the Ori can show us the way to the sword, then I mean, we're practically there.
Yeah, we can find the sword and we give it to him. And I mean, how long could that possibly take, eh?
Well, it depends on how cool the sword is, you know. I mean,
Wait, so we need to get her thing, right? The Endelin's fate thing, right?
Yes.
We still need that
Yes,
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
before we leave.
We have the other 2. And if we get that third one, then we'll be in quite a position.
Are you all just saying the third one because nobody remembers what it is? You don't want to mention it?
It was, what's it called?
Yeah.
You know what it
Come on,
is,
Mr.
right?
It you can do it.
It was,
Torbeck believes
no, it was
in
that
you.
third one. It was that third one. We had the thread. We had the. It was scissors. That's right.
Silver
Yeah.
thread, the silver needle, and the silver scissors. Exactly correct.
So, we have to get to that device. What's it called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one.
The orrery.
You need to get to the Ori.
Yeah.
Yes, the orrery.
That's not a word.
You have to be very careful how
That's
you
how I
pronounce
say it in
that.
this accent.
When do you need to go?
Immediately.
Well, I wouldn't recommend going immediately, but if you could wait until around midday,
Okay.
Endlin takes a beauty nap.
Well, that's reasonable. We can wait till midday.
Is it a beauty nap or is it just a nap?
Well, what's the difference?
Well, sometimes
What
you're just
makes you
tired and you
beautiful?
say, oh, it's a beauty nap, and really
Right.
you're just sleepy.
Why do you care
Are
so
you trying to
much?
diss the hag or are you being a pedan?
Can't I be both, Kermit? Can't I be both?
That's what you
Why does it matter?
It doesn't. I just was curious.
All right, well, why don't we talk about things that matter?
That's fine. Please continue.
Okay. Oh, you brought Twig? Or the puppet?
She's just laying haphazardly on the table.
And we knew that Marie was gonna at least try to like fix her up, right? Like repair her. I don't know if
Yeah, no, so she was hoping that she'd be able to do, you were hoping she was going to be able to do something more than, but she essentially looks like Twig. You'd have to inspect her to kind of see if there are any changes.
Go on. And this kind of your whole thing.
Wait, me? But I mean, you got. Well, she was doing all kind of crazy rose magic
I'll
stuff. That's
help.
like you guys.
I'll help. But
I mean, I'm
please.
happy to look at it. I mean, you know, maybe
She was
got
on
a
your
can-
back for an extended period of time. I feel like you're most equipped to know what.
You're the genuine Fey engineer.
Well, when you guys put it like that,
Just because she's made of wood doesn't mean she ain't.
You and Twig have a special connection. I'll assist.
okay, I'll take a look. I'll see. I don't know. I mean, we'll see if I can't figure out what's going on here or get a better sense of it at least.
Roll an investigation.
I'll do my best to assist if I can.
Perfect. And you can roll an advantage. because you're being
Oh,
helped.
natural 20.
I didn't need the help. I didn't need help.
I think that was because you were assisting me.
Frost just sticks
I think
his
that's what it
invisible
was.
Magic fingers in your mouth.
You feel that, Gideon?
Oh, that's a
Those are the fingers of inspiration.
I was getting him brushing his back teeth.
Hey, you can't see that. It's invisible. Oh, man, they know how to do it in neck bats, that's for sure.
You inspect Twig. You pick up her little marionette body and you look her over. And the last time that you saw her, her joints were stiff. If there had been paint on her, but it was flaking away, and she looked like an old, well-loved puppet marionette. But looking at her now, you move her arms and they move easily. It's very clear that Marie has oiled all of her joints. You can see that the strings that are attached to her have been replaced with new strings. You can see where she has sanded down some of the rougher parts of the wood. You can see where the rose that was on her eye that had been, the paint had been cracked. It's now thin layer of this beautiful pale blue paint. It's not exactly what it had been before, but she looks a little bit better. And as you're looking her over, you're actually able to see a little bit more about her than you noticed before. There are a couple spots where it looks like Marie might have made a little bit of a mistake. You can see that there's a small chunk taken out of part of her leg, and you can see that it's green on the inside, as if the wood is alive.
The inside, like the chunk is out, and on the inside,
so it's similar to if you were to go to a plant and you were worried that the tree was dead, you would take a carving out of it to see if it was green inside. It's called wick, and you can see that her wood is wick, that it is green inside, that there is life within it. And as you look at it more deeply, you don't know if this is a symptom of the fact that it is Twig, or that you read the Fey Engineering for Dummies. But looking at this, you realize very quickly that this is not just regular wood that Twig is made out of. It's rosewood. She looks fairly healthy. It's that one spot on her leg, that little nick that's taken out of it, that if she were to come back, if there was something you could do to bring her back, would she have a chunk out of her leg? Would part of her be missing? And it makes you wonder, could she be repaired? If the wood that she's been carved from is alive, Could it be healed?
Does
And
it
that's
look-
what you get.
Does it look like cut, bit, torn, cracked?
It looks you can see the mark on it where it looks like whatever she was using to freshen her up, she probably slipped and took a small chunk.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like it was intentional. It doesn't look like it was, something malicious. It just looks like
I would infer that
Yeah.
infer that it was from the process of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is wood plant?
wood
Yes.
would be considered
Yes, it is,
plant.
Richie.
Wood is plant.
Yes.
Okay.
Love the
Wood
confidence.
plant.
You said that, Mace.
Making
Yes.
sure.
Well done.
Is Rose animal? Is Rose fish?
Is it skittering around?
Rose is fish.
Rose is fish.
What a day.
Full circle.
And so that is what you are able to glean from that.
I would just relay that as I'm inspecting Twig. I'd be calling out these things I notice, identifying the chip, identifying that within there's that green wood, implying that it's this living and that she's made of rosewood. And anything. And do I get any kind of like magical emanation off it?
Yes,
Kind of like how
I
the
would say
wish stone
you
is
can
like,
immediately feel the humming of some sort of magic. I would say if you wanted to learn more in that regard, you'd have to like roll an Arcana check or detect magic or something like that.
Well, it looks like she's made of living rosewood, and she's thrumming with magic.
Does that mean you can't fix her? I mean, that's just like living tree.
I mean, I can try. I mean, I need some, like wood covering. I need some, spackle. Get it in there. I like fix wood.
Is that like a flesh wound right now? I mean, is she in pain?
Well, no, I think it seems
You don't
like
know.
she's
You have no
inside. I
idea
have no
whether she'd be in
idea. Heck if I know.
That's very possible that she is
it's very
trapped inside this
possible.
wooden body in agony.
She's in terrible agony. But if we had some way to fix, repair wood right now, we might be able to straighten this out. I have no idea what kind of effect it's having on her.
I mean, I'm proficient in wood carving tools.
Oh, Gringo, get in here, man.
What the fuck are you dealing with any of this?
That's what I said when we started. Gringo, get over here,
Don't
man.
take any more away from her. Wood carving isn't what we want to do.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Oh, that's a good point.
How do a gap feel?
Is there any wood in this room? Are there roses in this room?
There's plenty of wood in this room. I can just
Plenty of
carve
wood,
this
no
out.
roses.
I'm gonna take a look, and do I feel like with my wood carving tools, my woodworking and whittling knowledge, would I be able to attempt to repair Twig, or do I feel like this is magic biz?
You feel like this is magic biz.
Yeah,
and
it's magic
something
biz.
that Gideon said about wondering if she
Yeah.
could be healed is standing out in your mind.
Yeah, it's like a curse or a magic. It's not something we can repair like a cheap motorcycle. Gideon.
First of all, I don't know a damn thing about cheap motorcycle, all right? I only know something about really freaking cool, badass motorcycles.
I've been going through my pack, and I have a small parcel of pixie dust. Could we perhaps mix that with some adhesive and some wood, and perhaps repair it that way? Would perhaps that concoction be enough magic?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we take a banana and mash it down with some pixie dust and smear it over the leg.
I think it's more of like a metaphorical. It's not like, oh, we gotta tend to the wound magically. You know what I mean? I feel like, oh, she needs some sort of magical oomph. You know what I mean?
You mean some sort of event?
Event, some sort of decursive.
Well, I'm happy to contribute to this event, regardless.
Oh, so what, you think just get her up by the orrery and her leg will just be fixed?
Well, for sure. You don't got any better ideas than everyone else in this
I
room.
thought the banana.
I think she's freaked out enough to write about it in the freaking
Everyone's
journal.
out because the astral plane. Everyone's a fucking space cadet. Golly, lads, I thought we was doing pretty good.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, I'm just trying to help,
You know what, lads? I'm not going to be negative. You know what? I feel like we've lately been doing pretty good. And I feel like after this adventure, everything we've done today, I just feel like, nice.
Yeah.
Just nice.
It is nice.
It helps to get a
I
full
feel
night's
like
rest.
this has just been this whole
past, you know.
It's been nice.
Nice.
That's been nice.
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 You know what I mean? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's been real
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Real nice. Real nice.
Yeah.
Real nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways,
That's a big breakfast.
let's go sneak up to that place and bring this doll and blow this whole thing, you know.
She's napping
sky
by
high.
now.
We gotta
for
figure out how
sure.
we get all that stuff though.
The breakfast has made
What
me feel
stuff?
energized. Let's do it.
Yeah. We'll prepare.
You spend the next couple of hours enjoying breakfast,
Nice.
and eventually, Brody Snake as Snake makes his way in. Both Gleam and Glister are able to shrink into the shadows, completely obscuring themselves from his sight.
Hello, Brody.
But he comes in and he delivers brunch, and then later he comes in and he delivers lunch. And as he leaves, you are able to enjoy your lunch. And around that time, you Glister lets you know that this is roughly the time in which Endelyn would be taking her nap, and that if you're going to do this, you've got 3 hours tops to get up there
Have 3 hours tops to get here.
and do what you need to do.
All right, let's go.
Endelyn is
waste no time.
taking her afternoon siesta.
Okay.
You keep a hold of her and you keep her safe, all
Yep.
right?
All right,
She's
well,
got to
yeah.
get to the Ori, all right?
Yeah, we'll get up there. We'll get up there. We'll get her nearby. We'll get into it. We'll see what's going on. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. If there's a locked door, I'm ready to turn into a mouse at any minute.
And if we meet an army of hundreds of thousands of horrible, evil killer puppets, it was nice to know what you fellows.
Yeah, we don't have a tool for that.
Well, they're
Look,
just
if
trying to
that
stop
happens-
other marionettes. We're star players.
It's every man for himself. If that happens.
Think of what the poets will say.
Very
I
little.
don't
Very little.
think
They won't
sing
know.
our song.
Very little. That's a crazy end. That's the coolest thing Torbeck's ever heard.
Yes,
Cover it
yes,
up.
but they'll only write about it if they know about it, and then we'll be dead, and we won't. No one will
It's the
know.
victors that write the history books,
It'll be
Stolbeck.
from the perspective of what's her name, and it'll say a bunch of bumbling buffoons died to a whole bunch of really badass killer marionettes.
Torbeck doesn't need any more songs about him being a bumbling buffoon.
Yeah. Well, Glister and Gleam, if we get killed by an army of evil killer puppets, will you write a song about us so that people know about it?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, no, see? Nice.
But before you go,
Nice.
are Gleam and I free to leave Motherhorn and go off on our own adventures?
Well, don't we need a sabotage.
Well, yeah.
Opening day.
I think
Yeah,
you're
we-
kind
we-
of critical to the thing, aren't you? I mean, she's been afraid of you this whole time.
We could use your skills. You're uniquely equipped to sabotage this operation, and if our plan is going to go off, then we may need you nearby.
If you don't mind, I mean, we kind of did you a pretty cool solid, you know, freeing y'all, but I mean...
2 more nights is all you ask.
Wait,
Two
what-
more nights.
Is tonight the play or is tomorrow the play?
Tonight is the dress rehearsal,
Oh.
and tomorrow is
The real
opening night.
deal. It's the day after.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Once
we got a room
the
opening
actual play
night, so-
begins, you're free to go.
All right.
When curtain opens.
Well, but until then, we can just
Till
lurk-
it's sabotage. We close.
Curtain closes,
Sabotage.
yeah.
we can
If they
lurk
can
about and
perform.
hide in your room.
You know.
Yeah, you can hide in a room. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But we'll tell everybody on the dungeon.
All right.
Cell block.
Well, we'll do it.
Hey.
2 days.
2
All right.
nights. 2
All right,
days.
2 nights.
2 nights.
Well, you better hurry. Time is running out.
All right, we're off.
Let's go.
We're on our way.
You leave the room and you make your way towards where you have the map. So you know exactly where the Ori of Tragedies is.
Sorry, Mason and I are having a moment.
And you so you make your way through Motherhorn, and it seems like Charmai's directions to all the stagehands are being followed. As nobody bothers you as you make your way through. They pretend not to notice you, lest they incur your ire. And you are able to make your way
Celebrities.
up further into Motherhorn, and eventually you find yourselves entering a room very easily containing the Orrery of Tragedies. The cylindrical chamber houses a whirring contraption bolted to a revolving metal disc that serves as its base. Metal spheres and sickles are attached to the ends of long metal arms that sweep back and forth, clicking loudly and rhythmically like the hands of a giant metronome. The apparatus is inlaid with characters from strange alphabets, and smoky wisps in the shape of these letters rise from the contraptions as it revolves. The whole device hums and crackles with lightning. Rising from the middle of the mechanism is an 80-foot-tall copper pole made of 8 10-foot-long lightning rods attached end to end. It extends upward past a ring-shaped gallery that forms the chamber's upper level, through a hole in the 50-foot-high domed ceiling.
This is some Minecraft shit.
You watch this thing as it crackles with lightning, and almost immediately upon stepping into this place, you feel the electricity all around you. And then lightning strikes and yawn. You see it flash and pop from one end to the next, following along the lightning rods all over the mountain peaks, until eventually it coalesces into Motherhorn and shoots down into the Orrery of Tragedies. You feel the hair on your body stand on end. You feel for a moment like you can float as this room is completely electrified.
That scene from Arcade Season 1.
All of your eyes go milky white.
Whoa.
The strange contraption crackles to life as electricity fills the room. Tendrils of lightning arc out in all directions, connecting to the metallic suns, moons, stars, planets, and other celestial bodies that fill the elegantly decorated chamber. The spherical device spins and churns faster and faster and faster as the entire room fills with sparking light. Your vision soon whites out, and you are all stricken by prophetic visions. In the first, Bevlorna Blightstraw cackles and croaks as she soaks in a putrid, fetid pool beside the taxidermied corpses of her 2 sisters, after you made good on your promise to her. But it is not in Downfall. It is in the highest tower of an enormous castle, as swamp water swirls across all of Prismare, filled with thousands of drowned corpses, as the entire domain has been drowned, and soon the stagnant filth will spill into the Feywild beyond. In the second, Scabbatha Nightshade hums with glee as her sisters stutter step about, their insides replaced with toy-like clockwork as they scuttle to her every whim. The agonizing transformation was done shortly and cruelly after you fulfilled your Fey pact with her. The mechanical hags are joined by an endless legion of toy soldiers that were once every resident of Prismere. With each passing day, the toy army grows and prepares to march into the Feywild beyond. In the third, Endelyn Moongrave basks and crows in the roar of applause. A cacophonous din of cheering as the entirety of Prismere, all fixed with mind-controlling masks, gives a standing ovation as the performance concludes with her mind-broken sisters. The masks are grotesque and had been affixed once you all completed the bargain you struck with her. The Orrery of Tragedy has been built up across the domain, and the descending storm rips through the land and rages into the Feywild beyond. You don't expect a fourth, but yet you receive it. A handful of playing cards stack one by one, each one placed gingerly until an enormous castle of cards is erected, teetering on the verge of collapse, yet standing firm. And you realize that 5 hands are building it. Each of you places the final 5 cards to form the highest spire, the masters of your own fate, building your future free of the Hourglass Coven. The future is shown to you. A small pair of scissors are plucked from Endelyn's pocket. An ornithopter is disassembled and reassembled with a lily pad and a rocking horse. A unicorn horn is placed upon the steed's forehead. A daring escape into the sky is followed by 3 caverns, a shard of a gleaming blade within each. Forgotten tunnels deep below a stone bridge, a sunken cove amidst oysters beneath the tides, a stinking hollow at the bottom of a well. Oppressive gloom lifts from a dreamlike castle and a dreamer awakens. Is the outcome sweet? Is it sour? It is hard to tell, but it is your own. Then suddenly your vision returns to the false starry night as the orrery slowly whirs to a dormant state.
Oh my god! What the fuck is all that?
Everybody see that one too?
Yeah, I mean
Oh man!
Wait, was that the future when we were building a castle of cards? What in the hell?
Look like possible futures, maybe. I mean, Fey packs? The hags? This is what happens?
Twig! What's she doing?
Twig! Is something happening?
She's lifeless in your arm. You
Get the key to all this. Wake up, Twig. Take it to the thing. Are we in the thing? Like, is there like a central?
To make it easier, you can see it's right here.
Holy.
So it's a big room, and then this thing is in the middle of it, and it goes up 2 stories.
Yeah.
Got it.
Take it to the center thing. That's a cool fucking picture.
Yeah, jeez.
Wow.
All right. I mean, yeah. Come on, Twig. Hopefully this will help. This will bring you back. I'll walk towards the central point of the orrery.
You walk towards the central point of the orrery, and the lightning flashes around you. The loud booming of it oftentimes making you jump, but it doesn't seem to have any effect with Twig. It doesn't seem to get stronger the closer you get with Twig. Twig doesn't seem to respond to it in any way.
Frost is looking for controls as Gideon approaches the center. Is there any sort of way that we might be able to channel this energy?
If you had some kind of lightning rod or something, you could potentially move some electricity from it, but you don't see any sort of control panel or anything.
There's no like levers, dials, and knobs.
No. It seems to activate when it wants to or when it has something to say.
Be careful, Gideon. I have no way of controlling this. There's no function here.
Well, it doesn't seem to be doing anything for her anyway. I mean, I don't know. I'm placing her all over the place at different spots. I've touched her to the thing. Nothing's happening. I don't know. I mean, there's a crazy big giant lightning strike. You think something like that would happen?
Well, put her down there, and perhaps we can get lucky with another strike.
All right, well, I guess. All right, well, here you go, Twig.
This is just like what was keeping that unicorn trapped.
Oh, you think it's the same, like, technology?
It's gotta be. No, does it evoke it? I'm just assuming.
What you remember from from what you saw in Yon is that there are lightning rods placed all around this this domain within Prismere, and that the lightning that's striking is hitting the rods and then arcing all the way back to Motherhorn. It's that lightning that is channeling this. In the vision that you saw with the unicorn, it did seem to be in a prison of where there were these rods where the lightning was keeping it trapped, where the lightning was not leaving that and then charging Motherhorn. It's similar, but different.
Interesting.
I mean, we gotta put the horn on the rocking horse. Now, that's at least part of this. But I mean, in the vision, we got the scissors first, right? So I don't want to mess with the order and ruin fate. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like we wanted that 5th one. Or 4th one.
Roll a intelligence check for me, please.
Well, and if we're gonna do what the King of Hearts says, I mean, we need the 3 relics. We only got 2 of them. We haven't gotten.
Twist it if you need to.
Yeah.
It's
we
gonna
haven't
be
gotten
pretty
into it.
decent. Hold on. Boop. 16 is good enough? What do you think?
Yeah.
16.
Let it ride.
I feel like.
You're thinking about all of this. You don't want to change the course of all of this, but you now know that Endelyn keeps the scissors on her. You know that tonight you're going to be sitting next to her in her box when this performance goes off. If you move the sabotage a day early, you could get the scissors tonight. Then you have a realization. You have made 3 pacts. 1 with each of these hags, and should you choose to take fate into your own hands, you would be breaking 3 Fey pacts, all of which have dire consequences.
Guys.
We're basically
as-
breaking 2 either way.
And as this realization hits you, there's a moment of where you feel defeat, and then you remember you were gifted something special by Mr. Light,
Oh, Mr. Light.
something that would allow you to break Fey pacts. Exactly 3.
Guys been holding out on Torbeck this whole time.
What was it? Was
Torbeck
it
waits
like,
to say.
his watch? Or what?
It was a wand.
He gave us his
wand,
wand.
I think.
He gave us his wand. I remember very specifically.
He gave you his wand. He gave you his wand, and then he also gave us the
Fucking way.
back breaking.
Frost
What if Frost
definitely
had
has it.
Guys, I know Uncle Globo would say
And
not
it
to
smells
trust
like
it.
shit.
That smells like shit, Frosty.
No.
I know that Uncle Globo would say not to trust it, but that's our only chance. And he's acting fucking crazy.
And we've had this whole time?
Well, I'm glad we saved
yeah,
it.
we have.
What if we just wasted it?
Well, we definitely, I mean, we know now we can't ever let any one of the packs that we made with them come to freaking fruition.
How do we use it?
Wait, hold on. When does the pack breaking happen? If we swap the scissors, does that like break all of the packs? So do we need to use the wand now, or do we need to save it until we're fucking clear?
Here's what I have an idea. We have to sabotage the play tonight. We get Glister and Gleam up on that stage. As soon as they show up, I think she's gonna start going fucking cuckoo bananas. Maybe the prophecy will come true and she'll fucking die right there. And if she don't, I think she's gonna be none too pleased. We use that opportunity, use the wands, break the packs, get the scissors, get the fuck out of here. You better build whatever you had to build in your crazy future.
I'm gonna need that lily pad, and I'm gonna need the rocking horse, man.
I'll happily give you my lily pad, and I think whatever plan we make, we shouldn't rely on the prophecy. Whatever it is, I something tells me that she's wrong.
Who's wrong?
Who's wrong?
Endlin.
Well, I mean, I guess. Wait, hold on. Oh no, you have to wave her around.
Well, she's on the ground. Yeah, here. Yeah.
Well, why was she so worried about that? Maybe is that what gave us the visions?
I don't know.
Maybe we're the key to her doom or something, and
It's metaphorical.
It was a metaphor where her being with us, we came in, we get the vision, and then we do our plan, and then that brings about her end somehow.
I guess getting the vision was the final thing it took for us to know that we have to betray these eggs,
Well, if we can
leading to presumably their downfall.
maybe if we can get the King of Hearts' his sword back in Noah, he can just cut all their fucking heads off. Yeah, it was metaphorical.
It's metaphorical, eh? It's just like a dream, a story about a hedge. I know actually there'll be massive spoilers. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
Don't
Thank
you
you.
dare
Yeah, I
bring
hate
that
Never
spoilers.
mind, never
Don't you
mind.
dare.
Moving on. You're right.
So what are you guys saying? Torbeck's a little confused here about all this prophecy stuff, and when do the Fey packs go into effect? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, wasn't you listening? Oh, Rico, it'll buy your brick off every time.
Yes, Torbeck heard that part. Torbeck heard that part. It doesn't clarify anything.
No, look, here's what's going on, right? I think one of the hags can win, but there's a future where none of the hags win and the King of Hearts wins, right?
Yeah.
He came to us in our dreams last night and told us to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I think you're right. I think we don't waste a whole nother day sitting around and doing a dress rehearsal. Let's take the fucking scissors tonight and get the hell out of here.
Torbeck's just worried about this whole Fey pack thing. That's all.
We're just gonna wave a wand and they'll be broken. But it only has 3 charges. And I don't think they recharge at dawn.
That would be crazy.
That would be very wild if that was the case.
Can you answer that, Frost? Does his wand recharge at dawn?
My one does.
Call him the sword of the morning.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Well, so hell, I mean, we're supposed to watch the rehearsal in her box, right? So we get up there, we set Gleam and Glister, and they do the whole thing, sets her crazy, and hopefully we take the scissors off her. And then we make do for, I don't know, wherever that contraption was. Get the heck out of here.
We have to be ready for violence.
Frosty, that's some cold-blooded shit to say. Yeah, hell yeah, Frosty.
It's about damn time.
I'm just saying that Endlin, her reaction to that sight, that vision, it's gonna be bad.
Frosty, I've been waiting to punch a hag since we got here, man. Everyone's wanting to talk and deal, and I've been saying let's just punch him to death, and that's just as good.
I know that you've barely been able to benefit from your subclass, and that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Yeah, there's nothing about dealing with people in here. It's all punching and hitting, and we don't do not nearly enough of that.
I know, Gideon. I know.
All right, let's go back. Let's fill Glister and Gleam in on the plan.
Okay.
And we'll do it all tonight.
Man, I hope Golmo's okay. Can we go back?
We leave.
You make your way back to the room, and you are
stealth.
easily able to
Yeah, we
find
stealth,
Gleam and Glister. Yeah, and no one's paying attention to what you're doing. You have relative. You are the stars of the show.
Yeah, we have I guess we have kind of like,
You have VIP status.
we have run of the theater.
But you are able to make your way back, and you find Gleam and Glister. They are playing a game, a dice game, together.
All right. Wait, have we handed out the scripts yet?
What? No.
Oh no.
No, I made the
Brody,
copies.
Snake, was asking about that. Apparently a lot of the actresses, wondering what's going on with the scripts.
No, as we told the cast members when we transcribed the comments that Mr. Snake put in, we didn't want to distribute them until it was the right time.
Oh, all right. Well, there's no time like the present. It's now roughly equivalent to 3 p.m. and the play is going to begin at 7. Mm-hmm. So that's
No, that's
the
why
4 hours.
we're leaving them to the very last second. This is an avant-garde thing.
Turns out we don't need you for 2 nights. We're doing this thing tonight. We're giving the scripts out. We're gonna use you two to do, I don't know, whatever you're gonna do with your suns and your moons, masks, and Crematoda plan.
You want us to do ribbon dancing?
You two are gonna be the leads, just like she planned. But we're gonna change the parts. Frost, you gotta put a little bit of Monica in there and a little bit of Erica. And we're gonna distract them the second both of you show them off things.
I'm not sure what that
Black
means.
Mamba number 5.
That's right. And the second she sees both of you there free and leading the show, and especially you, and I'll point at Gleam, I think she'll be distracted from the first second. I don't even think we have to sit and watch the whole fucking thing.
I feel like it's only missing one thing.
What's that gonna go?
The trumpet. The trumpet.
Oh, Brody Snake plays a mean trumpet.
How does he hold her? We'll press the keys.
I should have known that. I should know that lad blows a mean piece of brass.
Oh, yeah.
We have all the tools that we need.
Put this down, brother. Frost.
I still don't know what you mean by the first thing.
Look, we need to
start
write them
writing.
as the 2 main leads and readjust the script a little bit so that they're in it.
All
They're
right,
sisters,
all right.
right?
Give me the second scripts.
Oh, here you go.
I start to transcribe.
You do. You transcribe. And for the sake of brevity, I'll say that you want this to be, this is good. You want this to be a surprise for Endlin. You don't want this getting back to her. If
No.
it's written in a script that Gleam and
I don't
Glister
want it
are
to be
going
a surprise,
to be...
so I
No,
lean into the foreshadowing.
No, well, you do want it to be a surprise for Endlin.
Yes.
Because if it gets back to her that Gleam and Glister are performing together,
Yes.
she will stop this before it even starts.
Right.
So you make sure to write in every single one of these scripts that as a surprise, the Ruby Island players have found and are delivering Gleam to Endlin in this play, and it is going to make her the happiest. The only way she'll be happy about
yes.
it is if it is a surprise. That everyone is to stay hush-hush
very
about it,
happiest.
or it will be their ass on the line. And it is with this that Gleam and Glister are able to make their way out of the room, each of them with a stack of scripts held high to deliver them to the actors. You're about an hour to curtain as these scripts go out. And you are in this room, you have time to dress for the performance, but you know that in not much time, you are going to be meeting Endlin in her box. God damn it.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Just
I
ignore
think
me.
it's just the word box.
It's in her box. I
Nice.
just wish that I had said something else is all.
Nice.
I get dressed up as fancy as I can. Like I'm
You
going to
do.
see the opera.
And the armoires in here are filled to the brim with nice attire.
I dress normally as myself.
You do.
Remember, as soon as we make our daring escape, the visions didn't say nothing about Hootsie. We need to go back and fetch her. That's before we get all of the...
You know that there will not be time to do that.
After we make our escape?
to go back into the mountain, you know that you can't go in through the entrance. So you'd have to go back into the bowels of Motherhorn through the secret entrance. Well, where did you leave her again? I can't remember. I'm going to be honest with you.
She was with the
pony.
the rock people,
The Rigonauts.
the Corrids.
The Corrids.
Oh,
you would
that's
easily
right,
be
the
able to
Corrids.
get her from the
Yeah.
Corrids.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry.
They're playing like chess or something.
Yeah, they're playing chess.
Oh God, they're gonna make her a nerd.
Yes, they've given her caffeine and they're teaching her magic. I'm sorry, the scatter.
Martial scatter.
The scatter.
Oh no, she's too. I didn't want to pass on that addiction. Okay.
I look pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I'll also get dressed up in the nicest finery.
And so your plan, just so I'm correct on this, is you're going to go to the box, you're going to watch the show with Endlin,
Yes.
and then you have a surprise ending where you're going to have the eclipse come together so she freaks out.
Yeah, basically, I think what it is.
Or even like somewhere in the middle. Right? Or the
I think basically that she'll freak out either at the end, somewhere at some point, the big climax or whatever it is, they show up. And if she freaks out or she dies, I think that each one of us should have a wand, each of the magic people.
Oh, do we have 3
So
wands?
what I will say,
One wand with 3 charges.
Yeah.
what I will say, and I should have explained this before you left the orrery because I meant to. By changing the day, you are going back on your pact with her. So you'll want to break the pacts before you leave the orrery so that all the pacts are broken and you can go forth with this new plan, not being treacherous.
we feel like
I meant to tell that to you before you left because of what
Frost
Andy was saying.
understands this
So
information.
for the sake of what my intentions were, you've broken all 3 pacts. They no longer exist. You feel the
As
weight-
of right now.
As of right now.
And we don't think they would like notice that has happened?
There. By using this wand, I was able to break the pact.
Frosty, what does it look like? I mean, this is very momentous.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
Let's roleplay this a little bit.
It's been 69 episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
We're showing the orrery real quick. We're flashing back. Cutaway gag.
You're watching the Disney Channel.
Wow, it's like
There,
a
it's
weight's been
done.
lifted off our shoulders.
I'm free!
Nice.
I can fight!
Gosh,
We've broken the pact with Skabatha, with Endlin, and with the other one.
God, if only,
Lona.
if
yeah,
only
that's what
there
I
was
said.
a 4th one, so we could also do with Guru. Shit. Oh, that was in a Fey pack. Wouldn't work.
The wand only had 3 charges. It's disintegrating in front of my
Oh man.
What a journey,
And how
guys.
sure are we that this worked? You know what I mean?
You feel a little lighter, but aside from that, there is nothing to prove to you that this worked. So
It's
all
like
you can do
60-40.
is hope
Only way
that
we can
Mr.
find
Light
out
didn't
is-
pull one over on you.
Yeah.
All we can do is just ride. Let's ride.
Mr. Light's got to be a
yeah.
trustworthy guy, right? Torbeck didn't meet him, but
no, absolutely
No, he's not.
No? What do you mean, no?
No, he's a little slimy little fuck.
and we're gonna put all our money on that.
Mr. Light is trustworthy. He's a very
still-
solid guy.
Fabe is.
Solid. How's he solid? Oh, we need to make sure we bring on. Also need to save our best mate, Hurley. We gotta let him know.
No, he was staying here. He's
He's not
staying
our
here.
best mate. Let's get that straight.
We just had to tell Burley that he was here because he was choosing to be here, right?
Yeah. This is a minor,
We had a-
minor cul-de-sac. This is very.
We had a letter to deliver for him or something. Didn't he give you something?
No, he's got to tell. It was in verbal because he can't write. Remember, he never learned his numbers and letters, just like Scurvy Dave.
Oh, man.
I will say, Frost wields Mr. Wand's light like a maestro.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely not the first time. Or by the looks of it, the second or third.
Man.
That's
That's manipulation. That is pro.
Torbeck got kidnapped at the worst time.
Yeah, you really did. You missed a whole lot.
The worst time. The worst time. You
I'm
should have
sorry
been here
you
from
got
the beginning.
kidnapped. Anyway, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. All right, flash
But
forward.
just to go back to, so we flash forward, we're now talking about your plan. And so your plan is that at some point, Gleam and Glister are going to reenact the prophecy, which is going to spiral Endlin out of control.
Yes.
And you're going to get the scissors how?
presumably just when they show up together,
I
she'll
think
freak out.
Torbek just snatched it. Torbek, you're a disgusting, immoral pickpocket.
Have you always been able to do that?
See, Torbek's ready.
Wow.
Can you do the rings?
Okay.
I didn't know you could do close-up magic. I thought you just got drunk and fell over.
Well, that comes later.
Torbeck has talents. They continue emerging.
So I think we're gonna try to pickpocket her.
All of that is to say, we're just gonna steal it.
We're gonna lean on
wants to steal.
one roll of the D20 die. One roll.
Wait, hold on, guys. Let's not decide what Torbek. Torbek is a talking bugman. He can do what he wants.
That's very funny. Torbek would like to steal.
Okay! We're gonna steal it. There we go.
And with that, you all get dressed up in your finery or what you wear regularly.
It's just my regular
And you
robes.
make your way to the auditorium. Once the moment you arrive, stage fright meets up with you and quickly ushers you upstairs into the boxes, the private boxes. And you're eventually ushered into Endelin's private space. And she has not arrived yet, but this space is much larger than the other boxes. The seats are plush and covered in velvet. The drapery on the back has a black lace that almost looks spiderweb-like that hangs down over it. The candles are burning more gently than everywhere else. And stepping into this space, all sound quiets. You feel like there's almost a magic that keeps the noise, the raucous sounds of the theater out of the space so that she can enjoy the play itself. You do notice that as people move along the stage, you can hear it more loudly, as if that sound itself is amplified, but everything else is diminished. And you are able to take your seats as you wait. It doesn't take long, maybe 15 minutes before the curtains rustle open and Endelin moves into the space, tall and thin and frail, her skirts shifting, and as they move, you can see the little marionette stage at the front of them, the puppets hanging limply from their strings. As she steps in, well, stand.
Excuse me, my lady.
How could we forget?
Excuse me, my lady.
Right. Gracious host.
She rolls her eyes and steps forward to a spot where it's a longer settee. It looks almost like two chairs next to each other, large enough to encompass her or to hold her skirts. As she stands in front of it and she looks towards you, Gideon, as if for you to motion the seat up to her. Push the seat in front of her.
Sure, yeah. Well, here, take a seat.
She sits down and rummages in her satchel and pulls out a golden set of opera glasses as she begins to scan the crowd.
Let me get that. It's just a chair stuck or something.
Do not touch my dress.
Oh yeah, wouldn't I? No,
Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't.
touch
I
it.
wouldn't. I'm just trying to scoot the chair in. Trying to give you a better angle for
Excuse his manners.
Sure to be a lovely.
Hush! Sit
Of course.
already. Wearing my nerves thin.
Next to my lady, perhaps,
Thank
Torbek.
you,
There
thank
you go. Me lad.
I'm excited to see the rehearsal.
I believe this play is going to be the best Motherhorn has ever produced.
I hear Brody S. Snake wrote a killer performance.
Yes, at my direction.
Oh.
We're family friends.
Ew.
Oh.
A tale of tragedy,
I don't
family loss, death, betrayal. It will be grand.
And I'm excited to see all of your star actors and actresses put
Well,
on their
they're
best
right here
performances.
in this very box.
Oh, too kind.
Your performance yesterday
you mean us.
was...
I thought you meant like, oh my God, there's 20 people in there.
Oh, thank you.
Your performance yesterday was inspired. I picked well, my champions. For after tomorrow night, all of Prismere will be mine,
That's amazing.
and the applause will be loud.
Indeed.
You are excited, I can tell.
I'm very excited to see that all come to pass.
You love the attention,
Yeah, it's cool.
You
the
deserve it.
accolades,
That's right.
It's all we've ever wanted.
Ecstatic.
power.
I mean, frankly,
Gotta love power.
if I could be honest, being appreciated for just how good we are at something, it's a nice change of pace.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
If you continue to impress me, more power will be granted. We
Very nice.
found something special. The six of us. A
think
bond, a pact
Oh, like a
that can
metaphorical
never
something
be
special.
broken.
Never be broken. Never ever.
I know.
Now shut up. The play is about to start.
Oh, okay.
Gideon, quiet.
Quiet.
Those glasses for everybody? Or?
Yes, yes.
Reaching in my
Gideon,
chair.
Gideon,
Yeah.
speak again. You'll have no eyes for need of glasses.
Yeah, speak again, and you'll have no eyes for need of glasses.
Cremmy. Silence.
Yes, be careful.
She raises her arms and she moves her fingers, and you immediately see strings you hadn't noticed the night before raise down and snuff out every candle in the place. She moves her fingers again, and you watch more strings fall down and begin to move the curtain open as stage fright steps out onto the stage and begins to set the stage for the play you're about to watch. You spend the next hour watching a rough approximation of the play that you altered for Brody's Snake-S Snake. Frost did a great job at making every single one of the scripts slightly different, and the actors and actresses are stumbling through it quite a bit, but they are finding the best of their rhythm. All the while, Endlin is watching this, occasionally glancing at you, and it is very clear that she is unhappy with the state of the dress rehearsal. It is clear that she is thinking of ways to resolve this issue. And as you do this, as you also look upset with this, you see a wicked smile grace her face as she realizes she has allies in the five of you. Eventually, you are met with an intermission in which Endlin kicks all of you out of the box, and she enjoys the intermission alone. You are allowed to be ushered in only when the lights go down and the rest of the play continues. She is
I get
practically.
Whiskey.
You do.
I'll take the double.
On
Yeah, we all get double.
and it's on her dime.
Peanut M&Ms.
And so you enjoy it even more. You're
Largest
not
box of popcorn.
you're not allowed to bring any of it into the box, but you're able to enjoy it outside
No,
before
let's chug it.
finally.
I ordered a sandwich and they gave me a hot dog.
I ordered some fish and they gave me some fried crab. You're able to make your way back in as the lights go out after intermission and the play continues, and it all continues exactly as you expect until
Here
it
comes
gets
the
to the
end.
part where the ending. With the ending, the orchestra begins to play a melancholy tune, a song in minor. Sound, that almost evokes the sound of the moon sinking beneath the horizon. And then quickly into major, the sound of the sun cresting up above the horizon into the sky, and a tumultuous fight back and forth of both until they somehow mingle both the major and the minor together in a haunting melody that is nothing but the audible evocation of an eclipse. Endolin leans forward, her chest rising and falling. You can see the beat of her heart beneath her frail, sallow skin. Her ribs exposed as she leans forward. You can see her shoulder spike up. Almost every single one of her bones visible as she moves forward in a spider-like way. As she begins to look over, and the lights begin to mimic the music. Bright yellow light, soft blue, white light. And you can feel fear. What is this? What is happening? This is not the way the play is supposed to end. And the curtains open, and on one side of the stage is a pale moon hanging. On the other side, a golden orb of the sun. What is this? What? And she begins to yell, "Stop this! What is this?" as Gleam and Glister begin to tumble across the stage towards each other.
What is this?
You immediately...
So unexpected.
You immediately see as Endolin stands up and screams out, "You will stop! I demand it!" And she begins to drop the strings as they begin to twist around Gleam and Glister as she's trying to attach them to them. But these two acrobats are lithe and they are quick, and they dodge every string with precision as they dance around the stage trying to make their way to each other. And as the strings drop, she's almost chasing them around. As they start to get closer, she drops strings in front of them and they have to move backwards and away. She is focused on this as she's screaming and yelling. Everyone in the audience is looking up at her like, is this part of the show? Do we stop this? What do we do? Did you have a question?
I do, but yes, I do have a question.
And it is in this moment you feel like she is so completely distracted you could make your
I believe you mentioned that in the vision we actually saw where she keeps these.
Yes, she has a pocket hoop on the side of her dress. Ooh. There's a small opening in the fabric. You imagine you could slide your hand in there and pull out the scissors.
The show's been going on. I've been kind of like just eyeing her up and down to try to like basically case the joint and figure out if the vision is true, and tried to find this opening ahead of time. So while my friends are murmuring and they're acting like allies,
I'm at the balcony edge, just like looking over in shock, trying to keep the focus on the stage.
I would like you to roll a group performance check.
What is this? This is a load
But you will be at advantage, and then I would like you to roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
At advantage because she's distracted.
I've got a lot of sleight of hand, which is good. And I would just be waiting for the perfect moment while my friends are really laying it on thick here for the performance.
I'm very thick. I'm at a natural 20.
Oh,
that's lovely.
Dang. I'm at
all twist is rough.
Plus 10 for performance, I guess. 17.
Holy!
19.
One more twist.
One more.
I don't have a great big plus.
There we go.
So. Oh, okay. 17.
Okay, you are convincing.
Oh, my goodness.
There are moments that you.
What is this?
If you didn't know that you were putting on a performance, you would have convinced yourselves that you believed that this was out of pocket, that this was strange. As you call out and yell, "What is this? What's happening? Stage fright, stop this." All the while, the audience is looking up, wondering what to do, and you can see Stage Fright shaking at the side of the stage, not sure what to do, as he turns towards Brody, Snake, and they begin to argue back and forth, and it's very clear Brody's saying, "No, the show must go on." Stage Fright is looking up at Endolin with pure fear in his eyes. He is not sure what to do as Torbeck
is not very competent, but if he's anything, it's stealthy and sneaky. And I get a 25.
Let's go! You are able to sneak your hand into this pocket hoop. You don't. The fabric is so close together. It's almost like your hand becomes 2D and elongates as you slide it, almost like a sheet of paper, into this pocket. There is nothing else in here but the silver scissors at the very bottom. You're able to loop your finger through one of the finger holes and slowly pull it out and pocket it, and she is none the wiser.
If I get a sense that, because I think I was sitting next to Torbeck, if this is done, I'll say, "Leave it to us, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, so come on, lads!"
She pays no attention to you as she's trying to man the puppet strings and keep Gleam and Glister away from each other.
Letter to his parents.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, this is very strange.
How dare the Ruby Island players be silly like this?
See you later.
She does not pay any attention to you at all as you rush out of the room.
Come on.
Everyone who's anyone, and everyone is anyone at Motherhorn, is in the auditorium. There's not a single soul outside of the auditorium as you rush towards the Orrery of Tragedies. You know that there is a balcony on the second platform of it, what's the audience portion, where Endolin goes to get her fortunes told. You know that there is a platform where she keeps her ornithopter. This is something Kremi was able to see on the map. As you rush towards the room that houses the Orrery of Tragedies and you take the spiral staircase upwards to that top floor, lightning is perpetually striking down, loud booms, electricity vibrating in this space as you are able to make your way towards this spot and eventually out onto that balcony. Gideon, your hands are full with Twig, but you know that what you have to do, and Twig is on your back in your pack, but what you have to do is going to require all of your focus and all of your tools. So you, with permission, I guess, from you, you place her down next to the Orrery.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just inside, there's rain, torrential rain, out on this balcony, and she is wood, so safe beneath the roof of this building.
I want her to get swollen.
You place her. Oh, that's disgusting. You place her down and you make your way outside as you call to Frost to get you the lily pad. Is there anything else that you want to do before you...
In the rocking horse. I would call it in the rocking horse as well, I believe.
Is it like a small thing that gets bigger? Or just have
it is a
pack?
small thing that gets bigger.
I think I also have a bag
but
of holding,
you do have it, and so you know from the vision that you saw that you have to start with the lily pad. So you have to adhere the lily pad first, and then Kremi can give you the rocking horse, and you will adhere it. And your goal is, and I don't know if you've told anyone this, but you saw a schematic when you were going through one of the many Fey books that you've looked through since you were here, of a dirigible. And you imagine that if you take these pieces apart, that you'll be able to create a dirigible that is perfect for Carnivala crew. And though if you had your motorcycle, you and Kremi could fly away into the sky, it's not strong enough to carry all of you. And the only chance that you have is if you can make this dirigible work. So you rush outside with Frost, who hands over the lily pad, and you get to work. I need you to make me a... What would be a good roll for this?
It would be an engineer's... Is it engineer's tools? What is it? Or tinker's tools?
Tinker's tools.
So would that be sleight of hand?
It would be...
Plus a skill.
So it would basically be a... depending on what he's using, maybe an intelligence check, using Tinker's tools.
At advantage.
Plus, you're basically using expertise, probably, which would be adding your proficiency plus advantage.
I'll pull
So
out
advantage,
the lily pad.
intelligence, proficiency.
I'll pull out the lily pad, and I will make sure that it is receiving as much of the rain as possible to hydrate it, and to make it as flexible as possible before I hand it over. Here, Gideon.
I'd take it. I'd drop down like darkened goggles that I'll strap around my head, and as long as this takes, I'll be routinely calling out tools. And I think Kremi would be handing them to me every time I call out the actually correct tool as we're going. And I'd endeavor to work as quickly as I can to fuse all this together.
Yeah, you know that you don't have much time. If Endolin is able to stop what's happening, you didn't go down and interfere. She's going to know something was wrong, and you are going to be who she hunts. If Gleam and Glister, somehow the prophecy was true and this is her demise, who knows what kind of hell could break loose in this without Endolin here pulling the strings. Regardless, you have no time. What did you get?
22.
Okay.
Nice.
You lower your goggles and you get to work. You all watch
Spider clamps.
as Gideon works with precision. He calls out things and somehow you know what they are. and you're able to hand him the things that he needs, pulling things out of his back, all while you're being soaked through and through by the torrential downpour. At first, every time the lightning strikes, you find yourself jumping, but it's happening so often, almost like a heartbeat, and it's always funneled directly into the ornithopter that it stops bothering you after a while. You become desensitized to it as you continue to work. It takes you, I would say, about 30 minutes, even at this intense speed, to begin to take apart the ornithopter, which is like this strange mechanical helicopter. And you are taking this thing apart and infusing bits and pieces of this lily pad. And it takes about 30 minutes for you to put them together in a way that you now believe that you are ready to then take apart and utilize the rocking horse.
All right. And I open my bag of holding and I reach. It kind of rocks a little bit.
Before you grab it, Gideon,
sorry.
You notice something, Crummy, as you set it down. A flash, almost like a ring of light, where the horn would and could be affixed.
Not yet. We all saw the vision.
That's right.
I've been reluctant to give you up, but I think this is why, for this moment right now. I place it on its forehead.
You place it on its forehead, and almost immediately, it illuminates in this beautiful pearlescent light. It is the pattern, this almost whitish rainbow pattern that shimmers over it, is completely evocative of the unicorn that you met. And for a second, you feel like off in the distance, you hear the sound of a horse, a unicorn. And you realize that you do. As the lightning gets louder, you look out over the canyon and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 13 flashes of lightning in a circle erupt and pillar into the sky, hitting 13 different of these lightning rods, and the electricity begins to rocket towards Motherhorn. You realize whatever this has done, and I would say, Crummy, roll a perception check for me.
Should I
twist it?
Twist
it's pretty good, but I'm gonna twist it. It's worth one more twist. Actually, how many twists do we have?
I don't know.
We had like 17.
17.
Yeah.
It's the DC is 13 for this.
Oh, I'm good. It was a 15.
Nice.
You don't know how you know this. Maybe it was your connection to the other, maybe it's your connection to unicorns and the fact that you love unicorns. But you can feel that you have done something truly kind in this. You have returned the horn to where it belonged. You've returned it to the unicorn. Whatever cage it had been held in, that lock has been broken. And as you see those pillars of lightning shoot up, that lightning cage it had been trapped in, you see a ball of that shimmering, pearlescent light shoot into the sky and dart off out of yon and towards thither. Going home.
It's you!
And you realize that you have set Eladin free, but the lightning is coursing. It has hit those lightning rods and is coursing towards Motherhorn.
You're free!
An amount of lightning that you don't know if this structure can handle. If you do not get the dirigible created before the lightning hits, you are not sure if you will survive it. The clock is ticking. Gideon, I need you to make another roll.
Oh, fuck.
We have moments left.
So basically, you're disassembling the
unicorn,
rocking horse, and the.
I've disassembled all the pieces, now rebuilding them into a dirigible that can hold us all.
With the giant lily pad balloon.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's exactly what it is.
Yeah. I'm at a 15 currently.
Did you have your expertise?
Give it a little.
I didn't roll advantage.
Give it a little bump up.
You are an
Give it a little
advantage.
bump up.
Your advantage?
I got worse.
So 15
Give it one more bump up.
No. 15 was what it
At
was.
least 3 or 4 more, at least, I think.
I can do another.
Last one.
We definitely have some left.
That was the same roll as last.
Nope.
I think you need to
15.
15. That is
15 was my first roll.
For you, that's enough. You work as quickly as you can. You look towards Kremi. You see a single tear roll down his face as he realizes what he's done for a unicorn. You're not necessarily sure you understand the extent of this, but he passes you the rocking horse, and you immediately take your tools to it, taking it apart and attaching it. You've done most of the work already. The hardest part was getting this lily pad to function as the balloon of the dirigible and getting the blades of the ornithopter to function as the vessel for air into the balloon. Now it's just affixing the basket. And that's what you're doing with this, is you begin to work and to focus, occasionally looking up, and you're seeing as Jan is illuminated by the lightning that is coursing through this place. And you finally, with one final turn, the entire thing is put together. The magic in all three of these magical items merging together, and it immediately begins to lift up off of the balcony. And you imagine that you could jump in, and as you look up, you see that you have 30 seconds before the lightning is going to strike Motherhorn. What do you do?
Come on, lads, get on!
I'm in. The moment I see this thing's done, I jump in.
It's done! Come on!
I jump in.
You watch as Frost jumps in, Gricko jumps in.
Wait, get Twig!
No, we're getting there. Torbeck jumps in, Kremi jumps in. As you're watching them, you look around and you realize Twig is over by the orrery. And you have 5 seconds. Can you make it? What do you do?
Twig! Oh yeah! Whip out with the chains, and then when they snake towards her,
you whip
and
out
grab her.
with the chains. 1 second, 2 seconds,
This is my
3
Gwen
seconds,
Stacy moment. Yeah.
4 seconds. The chain is almost to her as lightning strikes.
Why would you say that?
A funnel of raw lightning, all of the power that was used to trap a fully grown male unicorn within Jan is funneled into Motherhorn, directly into the copper rod at the very top of the Orrery of Tragedies. You hear the grinding and whirring sounds of the orrery as it attempts to hold all of this power, and somehow it's doing it. It's managing it. You watch as the suns and the moons and the stars, the metal ones that are hanging from this, begin to spin and spin and whir so fast. Every hair on your body is standing on end. The flames within you are almost feeding on the electricity as you feel the embers of your beard and your hair turn into full-blown raging infernos. As you yourself feel the power of the electricity in this, as the four of you watch on as Gideon is almost supercharged with this. As you stare over at Twig, you're still trying to move through this to get to her as the lightning hits her tiny wooden body. A large burst of blinding white light pops, and you are flown backwards, hitting the basket of the dirigible as you land. It is silence for a moment.
Don't you die for her again!
You can hear nothing. None of you can hear anything. It's almost as if time slows. And as the smoke clears away, you see bits and pieces of the Orrery of Tragedies hanging limp. The power of this lightning strike too much for them to handle. How you survived it, you have no idea. And where Twig had been is a charred wooden form. What do you do?
Grab her and let's get the fuck out of here! I'm stunned for a moment. I probably can't even hear Gricko yelling out. I see the charred form of Twig in front of me, and it takes at least 2 seconds for me to stumble to my feet and regain myself, having been blasted back. I'm trying to shake it off. I'm trying to access the drive to just move forward, and I stumble forward at first. My legs, I'm sore all over, 1 foot and then the other, and then I pick up a little bit of pace and I get towards her, and I fall to my knees and I pick her up. And I can't even, I say something, I can't even hear what I say myself, and then I pick up her charred remains in my hands.
Get in, Nathaniel Cole! Don't you die for her!
The wooden body of Twig is charred beyond repair. As you pick it up, you can feel the bits of rosewood on your hands crumbling to dust. The bits of metal that were holding her together are melting against your hand. If you were anyone other than you, the burns would be agonizing, but you feel nothing as you watch the wood crack and peel and fall from her. But where should be nothing, you see the pink, rosy flesh of Twig. As the wood falls away, her body is within, and you begin to wipe away the ash. You begin to knock away the bark. You begin to kick away the bits of metal and screws. And
Twig!
She is there, her head lolling back. No breath in her body as you shake her. And then you see her chest rise and fall as her eyes, both of them, flutter open.
Good.
Twigsy!
Why do you smell like Krabby? And Pennsylvania.
And that's where we'll end the session. You didn't even have to, which isn't an animal, apparently, according to you two.
Oh my god.
I'm no animal scientist, but that sure doesn't sound right.
Holy shit. What an episode 69 film. What a great
Holy
69.
smokes.
We had to end 69 with Pennsylvania,
Nice.
We did.
obviously,
And sperm whales.
and sperm whales.
Wow.